Okay, and we are live. I failed to see why the speed reaction is being used there, but sure. Like, goddamn, I fucked something up that early. Either way, I'm trying to think if there's anything I had to say at the intro, but no, we're just playing Deadlock. I think, I don't know when we're going to be playing more Wingcraft and Thing. My game is kind of homeless. I mean, if you're talking about Omega Strikers, your game's kind of fucking dead. And if you're talking about something else, then I have no idea. I'm trying to think though, like what do we have to play right now? We've got Wingcraft and Witcher, and then that's kind of it. Wingcraft, Witcher, Deadlock, and then maybe whatever other single players I want to pick up. Deadlock is unending torture. What is your rank? I think, yeah, we managed to get a couple more wins. A lot of Viscous. We're back up to Oracle 2 now, but I'm still of the opinion that I didn't really deserve to drop down that far. Why do I have a... Hold on, why is my Viscous rated lower? That's crazy. Dude, I'm fucking... Okay, that one's just weird to me, unironically. Did I ask a Rabbit and Steel before? Do I might have that one. Hold on. Do I have Rabbit and Steel or do I have the other one? Rabbit. No, I have I have the other one they made, the PV Maiden and Spell, yeah. That one's fun. Maiden and Spell is the other one? Yeah, that's the one I have. That one was good. I remember playing it a bit against my friend and then they lost him when I play anymore. Rabbit Still is kind of different though. Yeah, Rabbit Still's the rating simulator thing. It feels like low ranks have been merged into one big rank. Honestly, you're not wrong. The only I do get what you mean there. It does feel very, very rough at the moment. Oh, never mind. Okay. As the title says, Viscous is an insane lane volley. And this is something I realized is it really is fucking actually disgusting how much damage you deal on this character in the early game. The question is how to abuse it better. Because, if I'm playing with someone like a Haze, there's someone who doesn't do a ridiculous amount early, I find. So we kind of need to play with characters who can actually help us get a lot out of it, ideally. What I would have really liked is to play with either the Bebop or the Apollo hair. I wonder if at some point, once Deadlock gets a proper rank system, if they're going to limit who can queue with who. I don't know how they do that in games like Dota and CS, so that'd be interesting. That was fucking awful from me, Jesus. That was just fucking awful. Wait, Paige just used up her shield, what? Okay, why is Haze... Well, we're kind of playing with what I consider to be a dog shit Haze. Why are you so far back? What the fuck? Dude, that actually doesn't make sense. Why would you be playing that far back? You don't need to on Haze. Okay, Yamato's kind of scary and Paige is... Well, actually, that's kind of it. Yamato's kind of scary. Paige isn't. Paige usually does very, very low damage, if she does any damage at all. Why is the Haze playing so far back? This is the exact kind of player I don't really want to be laning with. Just because, the styles are so antithetical. It's such a bad fucking combo of, okay, so one player wants to play aggressive and then one player wants to sit back and AFK farm. It's not exactly what you're looking for. How are you nearly dead? Wait, what? I literally don't even know how that happened. Did you get parried or something? I assume you got parried. Because there's no other way for you to really take that much damage. Unless you, got hit by what? Root into... Does Paige have root? How would you... Huh, okay. I literally don't know how they took that amount of damage there. I'm trying to think what combo would have led to that, but the only thing I'm thinking of is maybe, Paige shield boosting up the weapon damage, and then just, Haze getting rooted and tanking absolutely everything. But, I guess, yeah, probably that. Skill issue, goddamn. Alright. Kind of random question, but do you know why Eastern Slabs have an orb in them? No. I'm guessing it's a remnant from something. Yeah, it's kind of really funny how much damage I just blocked there, because Yamato did just do her whole combo without thinking about the cube there. Because, like, I'm assuming it's just a remnant of either an old myth or an old game or something. Because, like, I think in the Dragon Quest games or something, wasn't that a thing where, like, slimes had a core? And so, like, a lot of things end up using that. Hey, Rad, how you going? How are you doing? Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah, this haze is like... Okay, so I'm actually gonna also show the stats from last game after this. Mostly just because I just want to sort of demonstrate how fucking wonderful and lovely my matchmaking is. But basically, that was the last game as well. I had a similar issue where my lane partner just didn't do damage. Because in last game, I was laning with an Infernus, and the lane stats at minute 9 were, we had done 9,000 damage in total. I had done like 7,900 of the damage. Like, I don't know, it's a rough situation. And by the way, I also found a pretty interesting thing you can do on Infernus. You can just get Mystic Regen really early. Like, if you want to play Infernus in a bit of a weird way, you can go Mystic Regen first item and then just really, really play aggro. Similar to how you would on something like Shiv, except you just have a bit more damage and also don't have to rely on charges. But you basically just get like pretty consistent aggro just off of that alone, because you get like a lot of healing. Seriously? Yeah, okay, I'm guessing, I mean, the Page and Yamato are obviously duoed, but the problem is, Haze is like, she might as well not be in the lane. She's fully, like, she could be AFK and there actually wouldn't be a difference. Okay, we have a 7, 4 people went on the enemy team, like, hard in. 4 people are like, oh, a bunch of people on the enemy team entered and then 7 carried, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. This Haze might as well not be here. It wouldn't really make a difference. It's kind of, it's one of those things that just kind of sucks. I'll save her, it's fine. Tried playing Viscous once and went horribly wrong. I mean, yeah, Viscous is a bit of a harder character. I don't even think Viscous is that low of a, or that high of a skill floor, but I do think Viscous has a really high skill ceiling. Because there have been some times where, like, on Viscous, I have solo one team fights, just with, like, good displacement and good splatter. Like, there was sometimes where, like, we got a good Mina on our team. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking half health everybody, and then I'm gonna use this funny little punch to knock multiple people directly into the perfect place for Nox Nostra. And shit like that, like, goddamn, this character's very fun. Oh, I didn't have time. Okay, there we go. Then can I just... No, I couldn't get it. I tried. I tried to help with that, but there's just kind of a limit to what I can do. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Like, I did try to save her, but unfortunately I wasn't able to punch the cube far enough. Which does suck, because if I had managed to get the cube over the edge there, I think she would have had a pretty easy escape. Oh well. Yeah, how's the rest of the game going? The thing is, the rest of the game's going fine. I really do just think this is kind of an unfortunate pet lane combo. Like, it's not even necessarily the Haze's fault. I do personally think the Haze is a character that can afford to be way more aggressive early, because I think Haze actually has very good lane damage. But I don't really think they did anything majorly wrong here. It's just they have a much more passive playstyle, which is okay, because their character scales, so it's something they can definitely get away with. But yeah, it would have been a lot nicer if maybe we could have just gotten, like, paired with a Bebop or anyone really, other than this Haze. Yeah. Shit does happen. What you gonna do about it? Who died? Apollo. Ooh. I mean, I guess they are against Mina, but... Right, we did see the Yamato back here. Okay, nah. Wait, hold on, we can kill. But we can, like, unironically kill her. don't have enough height. Yeah, let's just leave. It maybe would have worked a bit better if, again, like maybe if the Haze had gone in immediately there, but I don't even think that's their fault again. Like that was just the thing of we're not in a fucking call, we're not coordinated. So unfortunately you're not going to get people partially responding. Yeah, if I just keep the Haze here and then get rid of the minions. This actually puts Yamato in a pretty awkward position. Ah, Bebop went for the page instead of the... Ah, does work though. Wait, that should be a double kill. Never mind, props to the Bebop. Never mind. Okay, Bebop actually made the right choice there. I don't know if he was even aware of the Yamato, but going for the page there and then just isolating the Yamato is not a bad thing at all. I will say that we probably should have pushed lane after this. Like, we know we have at least a period of time. We definitely should have pushed lane. When Celeste was brand new, I was laning with Page constantly, and I could poke the enemy non-stop because basically free shields. Oh yeah, no. Like, obviously, Celeste having her own shield is good, but Page basically just makes it so if you die in lane, one of the two of you has to be incredibly fucking shit. Like, it's the same thing with something like Ram, where I found that just every time you have to lane against Ram, it's kind of just boring. Because it's like, okay, well, I guess nothing's happening in this lane. Can I even get to her in time? No, I should have had better awareness there.
I like it.
I don't know what was she doing there? Like, was she just trying to get boxes or something? That's on me. I should have been paying more attention. I think they just get tower here. I don't think I can really stop it. Yeah. Rusted barrel doesn't really do too much. Okay.
Where did they go?
Luckily for us, it's the Page that got ahead and not the Yamato. If the Yamato was the one who got way more souls, that would have been so annoying. Page getting them is actually kind of funny. Because it basically just makes it so that lead does not fucking matter anywhere near as much. Because, like, Paige is not a character who's ever that scary when she has a lead. I completely forgot we don't have fucking turret anymore, so we can't do things. Should we find her? Yeah.
I see the enemy.
If we can get a kill on her, that'd be great, but realistically, it doesn't matter too much. Haze doesn't have all, so I'm assuming she won't get too much here. Yeah, Dorman's here as well. It's probably best to just back off. Let's get Haze. Yeah, let's just push Haze out so she doesn't get hit by the bell. I don't think it would have mattered, but always good. I'll give her a bit of free farm as well. I mean, mid lane winning is honestly, I probably would have preferred it's the other Bebop pair. I do think that generally Gunbop is better. However, specifically when you're getting a bunch of kills and doing really well in lane, I think I would prefer Bomb Bebop. Just because, like, if you're literally in a build that is all about stacking, and there it is. Yeah, so this is why I actually quite like Haze in general. Like, right now I think she's quite good. She's just a really good assassin. You just combo sleep into ult, and ult is not that long of a cooldown to my knowledge. Yeah, it's decently long. But like, I don't know, just sleep into ult, or just like the level of threat that has is kind of insane. Because it usually just means you can pick up some free kills. Okay, I mean, I just didn't Q in time. I don't know what the fuck that was on me. That was just a massive skill issue. I feel like I did that really badly, by the way. Like, it's fine just because the Yamato isn't very good, but that was played fucking awfully by me. Probably shouldn't really be taking the camp here, but whatever. Okay, now what we actually want to do is get Tank Buster first, because this is still one of the best items in the game, and then we'll just get Arcane Surge as well. And I'm just gonna go get Urn because it seems like our teammates don't want to.
jar is here.
Like, I'm just gonna go grab this for them because apparently they don't want to fucking do Urn, despite the fact it's been right next to them for ages. Dude, like, do Urn. Just do Spirit Urn. Like, it's one of the best objectives, right? Like, it's such a free thing if you get it first because it's just an instant dunk. Like, do Urn, for God's sake. Now, yeah, if Warden just pushes out lane, then we definitely get this for free. Actually, Vince got the zip line there, but whatever.
I see Yamato.
Guys, are you fucking no team? Team, come on. Like, guys, you can't really be serious on that one. Are you kidding me? Team. That's genuinely so bad. Like, it'll work out and we'll probably win the fight just due to the overall strength of the team right now. But like... Come on. We should also get an Urn here if everything goes right. I mean, God, that should not have been a winning situation. We should have lost off of that. Or they lost Urn at least off of that. Jesus. Like, I mean, I get it. They were just chasing Victor, but that is pretty bad. Hopefully Apollo can get out here. I don't think it's... Yeah, there's no chance I can actually get the tower, so I'm just going to grab this instead. Ace is there, but is anyone chasing her? Okay. Thing is, I wouldn't mind just doing Urn again. The thing is, like, I would not mind just immediately doing Urn again because Urn's that. Like, it's just good. Never mind.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I mean, I'm just gonna run this shit again. Fuck it. We currently have a lot of pressure on yellow, so there's a very real possibility I can actually get this. Wait, which blue?
Let's push blue. Let's push blue.
Why? Why? You two... Fucking... Okay, like... Y'all are trolling. I'm telling you exactly what to do here. We saw 3 people on yellow. This is such an easy push on blue. Like, I'm telling you exactly how to play this as well. Like, why are you taking it back? Dude, y'all are actually just straight up fucking stupid, huh? Like, if I'm giving you specific instructions on how you should play this, we see there's like multiple people on another lane. We know there's not that many people who can be on blue, and you still don't go that? I mean, you're just hopeless at that point. Like, maybe Deadlock's not your game. Like, go play fucking Overwatch. Like, this game's too advanced for you. I straight up think it's too hard. Like, Deadlock is probably just too advanced for you, and that's okay. Like, it's not gonna be for everyone.
I see the enemy.
Well, okay, Victor does get a kill, but it's fine, and then... No, you don't get Anne, obviously. Well, we don't deserve to win this, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I really just... It's fine. It's fine, we got it, but I really do question the overall macro and decision-making of our teammates here. Like, it's just one of those things of like, god damn, man. Like, it is working out, but I get maybe we got a bunch of players who have good mechanics and just don't really have a brain. Or they're just, honestly, I feel like it's more likely their aim body. I mean, like, these people are really fucking stupid. Do I have an isolated page there, but Yeah, Drifter wasn't looking. I'm pretty down to just try and put as much pressure on this lane as possible. Wait, what was that? Wait, hold on. What was that bounce? Wait, how did it bounce into that? Hold on, is there a... Oh my god, it hit that edge directly. And so it bounced backwards? That's... Okay, dude. I think right now, Deadlock's map is a little awkward when it comes to certain things, because... Ah, sorry, we got... Yeah, I'm cooked out. Yeah, I'm just cooked out. Alright. I mean, it's fine. We got a Walker, by the way. This is why I wanted to actually just be a massive threat on this side, is because, like, it's going to drag a ton of people no matter what.
The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Never so fear. I see the enemy. He will be unforgettable.
Unfortunate. I mean, Bebop should just be able to grab her. Oh, fuck. I haven't bought items in a long-ass time. Okay.
Our blue walker is under attack. Our blue walker has been defeated.
Okay.
Good work.
Are you... so annoying. Skeleton on my part.
Is under attack.
Like, Mina's very low now, and... Oh, nice hack. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I keep Cuba. You're also good.
Darling goo.
Okay, I want to just try and get rid of all of the minions if I can here. Good. Because the minions are just that little thing where it's like, they're kind of just annoying. They're not that big a deal, but they're annoying, and I'd rather they weren't able to interfere here. Seriously? Huh. Wait, are they just chasing me now? It's not a good idea, enemy.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be an angle that gets at least a bet. Only a bet though, wow. Can get some in time.
Took out another one.
It works.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab Spirit Code on as well. I mean, we do just win this one. Like, it looks like mostly Bebop and Warden just got fed early.
You got expensive taste. I love it.
Alright. One's dead for a while, so there's no way we can really do Spirit Jar. I probably just want to get Spirit Burn whenever I can. I know, I'm very, very partial to buying Spirit Burn incredibly early, especially against a team like this with like Yamato and Victor and Shiv. I feel like Spirit Burn here is just insanely fucking good. The amount of healing you can cut, as well as the fact it adds a ton of damage, very, very nice. Okay, can I just, like... Yeah, this sort of angle. I don't really have to fight here, nor do I plan to. Just want to make sure Shiv can't really push anything. Actually, now that we have a thing coming up, I probably do want to play a bit more aggressive up.
I feel safer already.
Okay, I just want to leave now. I didn't really care about actually killing Shiv. I just wanted to buy enough time for the others to come in. One shouldn't have any problem getting a kill here. Yeah. He's actually pushing mid as well. Victor, yeah, no, Victor don't even have ult, so he dies for free. They kill Victor as well. I think I actually just save for Spirit Burn. Genuinely, I think I just save for Spirit Band here. I think that's the best thing to do. We want to make sure they can't get too much on this lane, so I don't know, can I kill all of them anyway in one go? Yes. Unfortunately, there's no one straight afterwards. Like, they only get one tower and I don't... Can they kill me? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, should just be a dead Yamato as well. Hydrate? I'll do it in a second. Actually, why not? We will do it in a second. Nice free Yamato kill, and then... We could honestly just do med here. I know the Dorman's respawning, but it just doesn't matter. Because, like, the only character they have who's actually good at contesting mid is Yamato. Like, maybe Dorman, but that's if you're good at Dorman and people aren't. So, I just think we actually could do mid completely for free here, because, like, the only person who can really contest it is gone right now. I'm not going to tell the team to, though, because I don't think they'll do it anyway. Probably should have anyway. Alright. Anyway, we got Spirit Ban. Kind of just want to harass people now. And also just take as much of the jungle as I can. Yeah, we're already at 10 souls. Can we get to the haze? Because if we can keep the haze alive here, that would be really, really good for us. No, we can't, but we might be able to pick up some kills afterwards. No, I don't think she had left anyone though. Okay, I want to wait until the next minion wave comes in, and then... That.
Slow them down.
Is that Victor with knockdown? That's kind of crazy. Oh no, it was almost certainly Doorman. Here's the fun thing though, Viscous can use movement abilities pretty much whenever, because the punch, while it isn't labeled as one, is absolutely a movement ability. Viscous is such a weird character, man. Because, like, slowing Hex basically does nothing to him, despite the fact that he has, like, multiple movement abilities. Because I don't know if people have seen or heard about this, but the cube as well can kind of be used as a movement ability. Because there's this funny little thing where, can I do it here? No, I messed up the thing anyway. Cool. But if you are able to cube at the right timing, you can get just a lot of really dumb amounts of movement. Yeah, we got a free Spirit Band there. Oh, also, this angle here is fucking brutal if you're playing Viscous. It's such a good angle for you. Because, like, you just get to farm damage on both the towers and anyone trying to defend them.
Another chance to kill them.
Okay.
Your stay will be unforgettable.
Yamato's running away now. Oh, I think I'm dead here, but that's a dead Yamato. That should be more as well. Mina might actually get out. She does. And to be fair, I say it should be more, but the enemy actually didn't use as much as I thought on getting the urn. I thought they were going to put more resources. I don't really know why Warden didn't just stand and shoot that. I'm going to be so honest, like, Warden should have just stood there and shot. Okay, team? You are so fucking stupid. Like, actually. You're genuinely, like, so fucking dumb. Dude. Wow. This person got fed. I get the feeling that we might have gone... Are you playing it with Metro? I don't know what I'm playing with. I get the feeling that I might have just gone up against the hardest lane. Because, like... I'm sorry. If I was playing... Like, dude, if I was playing against whoever, and I do mean whoever, is like Warden's opponent, Warden's lane opponent, there's no way I could have lost. Because if you're honest to God telling me that there's a player who just runs past like that into a, not just running past them, because like that's bad in its own way, but into a Mina while you're on low health. Like the objective part's actually the least egregious part of all of that. The bad part is the fact that you decided that the best course of action would be to run into Mina on low health. I don't know, man. Deadlock's a fucking video game. There are just times, though, in this game where, like, you're looking at your fed allies and you see how they actually play the game and you're just like, man, I genuinely am fascinated. And I do mean fascinated by how bad your lane opponent could have possibly been for you to be fed. Because, like, there are some players who are just bad at the video game. This was a good example. Like, what we just saw there with the Warden was a good example. So, like, you just have to think, how bad must your lane opponent have been? Like, truly, how bad must they have been for you to somehow have any amount of souls? I am literally the worst target for Baroness. They actually managed to take quite a lot. Okay. Like, it shouldn't matter. We should still be able to just win, but I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, there should be a dead Yamato as well. Is anybody on the team even low? No one really. Okay, anti-heal. Put this on myself. Oh. And then, yep, good. Can I help the Haze? Nope. Does she live? Oh, she lives anyway. Alright, cool. Yeah, honestly, nice and easy one. Honestly, nice and easy one. Big fan. Alright. Mario's really hot for some reason right now. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because I just haven't done much today. I have literally just been sitting here on my computer all day because I just haven't had anything to do. Well, they got 2 rejuves. They had Yamato, probably. Like I said, Yamato is one of the best contesters. Because she's able to use her slash to just punch even if we can do shit, even if people parry. And then on top of that, they also have someone like Shiv who's really good at team fighting in those sorts of areas. So there's actually a lot of possibility for them to do something.
Pull back.
I'm just looking to see when I need to cube somebody. Because I saw, like, Viscous is this funny little character where you can... Yeah, let's just... Oh, never mind. They just cast Mina. Viscous is this funny little character where you can throw out a cube and it literally wins you team fights. Because it turns out that actually giving, like, for example, a very fed member of your team a get out of jail free card for their fuck ups is pretty damn good. Also, just being able to nullify certain ultimates, like Mina ult, for example, if she just tries to like dump on somebody squishy, just being able to fully nullify that. Very, very nice. Oh, that should just be GG. Yeah.
Well played.
I want to check though, what was Haze's lane damage? Because I want to see if they actually managed to do some towards the end. Because obviously, lane sets end at 9 minutes. Haze didn't do anything in the early game, but kind of easy, incredibly easy. That was downright boring. But yeah, Haze didn't really manage to do any damage while we were actually in lane. I want to see if she got a bunch towards the end. She obviously did a lot later on because she was going for ult kills and stuff. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, okay, she didn't do shit. She, like, actually just didn't do shit. Okay. I mean, that's fine. And I'm working out just because mid lane got fed. I just don't think... Dude, I think people should have to, like, take a written exam to play Doorman. And I feel like right now, Doorman is one of those characters who you just don't want them on your team. Because I feel like they're just bad for your team. Like, I feel like they're just bad for your team at this point, because it's like, they just don't... A lot of Doorman players just don't really understand the game. They just have their, like, cheese loop, and that's kind of it. Anyway, time to look up Max, because I got nothing else to watch. Alright.
A Harrison Armory, they're all where today we're talking about the small but on ships, regularly equipped by think tank security, so when you bust into that place, know you're fighting.
Most of the time running the door cart walker base build, yeah. And a lot of them don't actually know how to play the game. Like, I think it's sort of died down now. Like, we aren't seeing as many of them. I think part of it is because I'm avoiding Doorman. Maybe that's making a
Fighting
difference.
multiple-
Or more accurately, maybe other people are also avoiding Doorman because people just got tired of it. But it just wasn't very good for the game, in my opinion. I think it basically meant that, like, this character literally wasn't valid. They didn't do anything, and then sometimes you just randomly lose a player if you're on the enemy team. Like, if they're your ally, you're basically just down a player in most situations. And if you're on the enemy team, sometimes players just randomly die, and it's irritating.
Napoleons. And lastly, the Union Economic Bureau. It's another third comp contract. Which, before even getting to the stats, I just want to get across, you'd find this walking around in a city, or in the think tank, or in high security places within HA. Barbarossa, only seeing on the battlefield, similar thing to the Nelson, but the Napoleon you'll see in a building. It's meant to be that small because it's meant to be used or carried around by a normal person. Mundane security, where you send someone to another dimension. But our next license, the Ankle Breaker Napoleon. So what we're covering within this video is the lore of the chassis itself, but then the actual mechanics. Everything that's a part of its license. So the chassis, you get an LL2 of a license out of 3, and everything else is systems that you can attach to any other chassis. But with that, the chassis as compared to the Everest.
7 system points is actually not a bad amount. I think the most I've ever seen is 8, if I remember correctly, on, like, mostly Horus frames.
Starting frame, you get a LL0. Low on health, similar to the Goblin at 6, because again, it's just a person, even if it's armored. But that's actually what's helping it survive these hits. It's not just tanky from having a heavy amount of physicality and being able to take hits from redundant systems. It has armor. It's 2 armor.
It's a lot, actually. Okay. Oh, Mirage game. Also, I think this is probably what I'm going to stick to with my roster for a while, is just having Viscous on low prio and then everybody else on no priority. Because Viscous is just by far my favorite character. I think he is so fucking fun to play and has a ridiculous skill ceiling, even if I'm not doing... Like, even outside of just the goo ball, the character has a really high skill ceiling. I also think the goo ball is kind of impractical to actually do in the middle of a game. I'm going to be real. I think, like, with the amount of Warpstone or, like, Indomitable or whatever people can get, I think it's kind of impractical to actually expect to hit that shit in a game. All right, I don't actually have my thing yet. I don't have Jin's mark. I need to keep that in mind. Mirage... Well, actually, that's the thing, like... It's kind of interesting that the hardcore Scarab build isn't a thing, or, like, isn't what's recommended as much anymore. Like, getting multiple points in Scarab. I do think it was good, and then I remembered exactly how much damage Jin's mark can do with just a couple stacks. Like, I think we had a game where I was playing against it, and, like, the Mirage did just hit me for, like, 1,000 damage out of fucking nowhere. Let's try Monster Round. So I normally go for getting extra charge instead, but let's give it a go. Silver just loses, because if Mirage has the thing on you, you probably will. Like, if the Mirage has the Scarab on you and can somewhat aim, you will just lose. And then obviously we also have Warden doing a lot of damage there. I was going to say, was Silver not going to proc it? Okay, we've got Scarab up again, so... Whenever we want, we can just stop fighting. It's what I thought, but actually Silver hitting pretty damn hard there. Alright. Like, we do have a healing minion coming up, so it's fine, but just more damage than I was expecting. Actually, correction, we had 2 healing minions coming up. That was the only reason why we were in low health to begin with.
The Jinn will look on them with scorn. I'll take your life.
Yeah, Mirage is such a... I was talking about Viscous being a lame bully. Mirage is another one. And he's really fucking scary, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like the amount of damage this character can do is kind of disgusting. But actually, I don't feel like it's kind of. I just think it is disgusting. And I think most people agree. Yeah, there it is. That's any items as well. That's like no items, no upgrades. That's just the raw fucking damage. God damn. To be fair, Viscous did play against it pretty poorly, but like even then. Okay, can I put one on Viscous on Victor as well? That'd be convenient. Yeah. Cool. Because if you can just put a Scarab on both, I mean, you're just going to get a lot of healing, a lot of damage down. Hey, sorry guys, you can't really play aggressive against me because I'm playing Mirage.
Finding words ready.
It just doesn't really work. Finding word is ready?
Sounds good.
Nice.
Okay.
I need literally 1 box worth of souls. Thank you. Cool, opening rounds now.
Not wise.
I do think opening rounds is an insanely strong item as well. I forgot I had a component though. I could have bought that earlier and it is a pretty useful one. Alright. Because like there was a bit of downtime earlier in the lane where I was just thinking, man, kind of sucks that opening rounds doesn't have a thing for me to buy. It literally does. Oh, okay. I was gonna stop brushing my hair, but whatever. Okay, unfortunately, Warden got parried. Because Warden decided to throw out a fucking random heavy melee while the silver was in the Binding Ward. Ward? I think it's Binding Ward. But anyway, Warden decided to throw out a random heavy melee while silver was in the Binding Ward and therefore doesn't get a kill. Because you just shouldn't throw out random heavy melees. They don't do anything. They're not good. I think I can land another shot unless... Nah, there's no way. Okay, I was hoping I could land another shot, but nah, she backs off. Do we know what Victor is, actually? Because if not, I'm pretty down to just push turret here. Yeah, then we do. Because judging from the... Since I have a combination of opening rounds and monster rounds, I'm pretty sure we do a lot of damage here.
Careful, Mirage.
They will not escape their
Jump.
fate.
Okay, let's start leveling up Spirit as well. I mean, this guy is just strong. Mirage is just strong, I don't know. They seem a little too strong if I'm being perfectly honest.
Ready to lay waste to them.
Does Victor have ult? He does, unfortunately. We kind of start putting as much pressure down to try and get him to waste it. Oh, he's starting to take a lot of damage here. Hold on. He's really low. There we go. Perfect. Just getting a free Victor out like that, it's very, very nice. Go. Then we just want to make sure we get the healing minion for Warden. There you go. A little bit of healing for you. Go. I wouldn't mind if Warden backs there, but I don't think he will.
Error.
It's just kind of chill. I don't know. Ah, there it is. Suddenly unchill. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately this Warden isn't really good. I don't know, like, maybe I'm getting it wrong. I thought Warden was actually a pretty good laning character, but I guess they're not. Disappointing, but what can you do? Wait, actually, could I pick? We gotta pick up over half.
Where I am needed. It's my life.
Nice, freak out.
Maybe a little humility will do him good.
Alright. Don't really care about getting more. I know, like, I'll always take a... On Mirage, you're really good at just picking out the occasional free kill or just getting some nice stuff.
Viscous missing.
is missing. Careful, Mirage.
Why, dude? Like, we literally don't need to be. We can just kill the Victor here. Or just get tower. Either one, really. Kind of fun with both. Okay, Victor has no chance of getting involved. Oh, this is bad, though. We're not binding word up. Thing is, we can do a lot of damage to Silver, though. Pull back. Oh, he's right, actually. That was bad of me. Also, did Silver's thing really last that long? Jesus. I did not know Silver's thing actually lasted that long. Oh, because we don't have tower either. That was my bad. I will say, though, kind of wish Warden did more damage. Does Warden not do damage in lane? Like, I thought this character actually really good in lane damage, but I guess maybe not. It feels weird that, like, no, this character does have good in lane damage. They're just, I think this player might just be bad. I don't know. Because, like, I know for a fact this character can absolutely shred you. I don't even, do they need to be ahead for it? Maybe. Oh, whatever you need to do, Warden, please do it so you're no longer fucking useless. That'd be helpful.
I see pocket.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start trying to take the camps. Never mind, let's actually pick up the Victor kill. There we go.
Pull back.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Do we have... No, Great Sun, anything left? One's already dead. Yeah, probably best for me to set out. Really? That disarm has got an insane range.
Spirit Urn is here.
I do actually go Spirit on. That's a good call here. And I wouldn't mind doing it myself. I would prefer if somebody else did it here, though. Like, if Calico could just scour Victor and then grab Anne, that would be ideal. Because, honestly, I'd rather somebody else did it while I could just farm. That would be perfect.
See the enemy.
But I somehow don't think that's going to happen.
They are safe from me.
I see the enemy.
Stupid of me. I tried to drop down, but I just didn't do it in time. Okay, I did make a mistake there, but, like, come on, team. You still try and cover a bit. Alright. Hopefully that's a dead Silver, or... Nah, probably not.
Perfect. No.
I can reduce that damage, but I can't really do much else, yeah. If Great Talon can somehow fucking get the bird down here, that would be high. But... Doesn't look like it. Is Monko going to be able to kill Silver? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right, let's just grab Compress cooldown. Do I want Heal Bane? Yes, I absolutely want Heal Bane, actually. Okay, nice recall.
You have discerning taste.
Well, not exactly free. We invested a lot into it. Like, it took some time, but still. Please do Spirit Ann.
Spirit
You're right next to it. Mo and Krill or Calico, either one of you two fuckers, can you actually do Spirit Jar? It is literally right fucking next to you. Neither of you are characters who want to just like hard farm or anything either. Like, please just go and do Spirit Jar. It is right there.
Spirit Urn is here.
Okay, Calico's gonna do it, thank God.
Not wise.
Not wise, you're genuinely brave though. Alright. Is Mina gonna... Why is Mina so far back here? What? What? Is Mina not... Does she not plan on pushing there? Why? What? Why? Why the fuck were you so far back? There's no reason to be. Like, oh, that's such a good chance to push lane so we can then get Urn. Why is no one doing Urn? Dude, are we playing with fucking animals? Like, are you guys that stupid? I don't get it. Like, why in the fuck is nobody doing Urn here? That's... The enemy picks up Urn right now. Are you kidding?
Spirit
Like,
Urn
this...
is here.
That's insane. How in the actual fuck did nobody decide to do Urn here? It was there for like so long with multiple people right next to it, and you're telling me not a single person actually thought they should pick it up. And somehow Calico can't stop Viscous from carrying it. You literally have a fucking dash that knocks it out of their hands. What? Sorry, huh? How are all of these people so fucking bad at playing their characters? That, like, actually just doesn't make sense. Like, how do you fuck every aspect of this up? Can you guys quit the fucking game? Like, the fact you exist is pissing me off. Like, people like you genuinely shouldn't be allowed to play Deadlock. Like, I think you need to... I don't get it. Like, you're too fucking dumb. Like, it's genuine. Like, how do you fuck every aspect of this up, even when it's, like, really fucking simple? The problem is... They got on. Okay. Oh yeah, no, to be fair, I can't get too mad at that one. I also wasn't protecting it.
I have not forgotten what you did.
Yeah, it should be a free Viscous skill as well. There we go. I don't know if that was actually enough to get the Great Talon on the proc or not. Hopefully it was.
Deliver this thing.
They're actually doing on this time. That's good. Do Graves, how many? Okay, 20 stacks. So probably not. I do want to just put pressure onto this lane because the thing is, I can just TP over to Urn if I want to fight it. So it's kind of okay for me to just be not that present for the Urn fights. I don't know if there even will be an Urn fight though. The only I don't really care too much about Pocket. The only thing I have to be worried about is his ult, their ult. But the problem is that if Victor also comes in, wait, they still haven't done Urn. Wait, I thought they were just gonna run it. Wait, hold on. What happened to the like? There were 3 people around yellow who were. There were like 3 people on yellow who were looking at the thing, who were like trying to push the lane out for Urn. I assumed, right? Or. What am I playing with? And I don't mean what rank, I mean like what fucking species? Like, am I playing with like, am I playing with fucking monkeys? Am I playing with fucking baboons? Like, what? How do these people not have like brains? You literally, like, we had people on yellow to like push it out so we could get on, and then like, there's no way they got too many people on them because there were 2 people on me, and I saw there was at least 1 person. What? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, I thought Warden was going to pick up the Urn though. I guess he just wants... If he just wants to farm, I get it. Like, Warden's one of those characters where I actually get it. Like, Warden, I can... Oh my god, that slowing hex is actually just enough to kill me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just dead. I think Haze is... I still have the opinion that she's not fun to fight against. I don't know. I think the idea of a character's entire thing just being CC you and then constantly lock you down for the entire time until you die is boring. It's one of the reasons... I think I said this a while back where, like, I would not mind if Deadlock had an overall CC reduction. Because, I don't know. Stuff like that existing just isn't super fun, in my opinion. I'm not going to bother catching green. I do just want to be involved in the fight. Hopefully Mina's already dead. I have to go and catch a green. Never mind. Okay, Hayes had on, but she's going to have dropped it by now.
Yellow needs help.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh,
Teleporting.
Good job.
We delivered the.
Mirage is actually a really good character against Viscous. Wrong. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Teleporting in immediately like that just kind of disoriented me, I'm not going to lie. But we should be able to get a kill here, I think. We just got Lash. Lash got stunned out. Someone needs to defend green. Either someone needs to defend green or we need to just be very, very aggro in another lane, but there's nobody else here, so I get the feeling we're not going to be aggro in another lane. Okay. Not a single dispel magic, only people living in the moment. Like, I don't know. I don't know what rank I'm at. This is an insane situation. Like, the macro we've seen from everybody here is just...
Agreed.
So much skill, oh my god. You are playing Haze. The most skillful part of your kit is hitting one single skill shot. That is literally, you have to hit one single skill shot. That is the only part of your kit that is even remotely considered skillful. Your kit doesn't actually have any other skill expression.
Let's take out Victor.
There we go. I'm cooked here. Maybe I can get the Lash, but I don't think so. No, I don't have enough. Unfortunately, we're just in a 2v1 there. I mean, our team should hopefully be able to get something in another lane if that's the case. Yeah, and then great talent. Yeah, there we go. I respond saying she's playing alt bot. I don't care enough to respond. Like, I'll say it on stream because, you know, I'm streaming, so I talk. I stream, so I must talk. But I don't actually care enough to give a fucking respond. Now, the real question is, what do we want here? Like, what kind of green items do we want to hit our spike? I don't know. What's actually good? I mean... the thing is, I don't really care about Dispel Magic right now. I don't think we need it, so what'll be a good one? Honestly, like, my go-to whenever I... Yeah, fuck it, Fortitude.
I see the enemy.
My go-to whenever I don't know what green items to buy is literally always Fortitude, because I just think it's an incredibly good item overall. Especially on a character like Mirage, actually, now that I think about it, who... Well, I did already think about it. But especially on a character like Mirage, who you kind of really appreciate having the high tempo on. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually catch Mirage here. Yeah, no, he runs away, but... How many people are on the map? Mirage... Lash has to back. Can I get tower? Catch Mirage? Sorry, man, Lash. Alright. Oh my fucking... That is an insane amount of damage. What the hell?
Okay.
That is quite frankly a disgusting amount of damage. Okay then.
Broadway is under attack.
Alright then. Well, it is what it is.
Our green walker is under attack.
I mean, they're getting walkers, and I think it's entirely the fault of the fact that my team just doesn't look at the map. I'm gonna be like, I don't think my team looks at the map at all, right? Like, am I getting that wrong? I feel like the enemy's just been able to take a bunch of free walkers because nobody's even trying to contest it. And then, like, I just... What is this game, man? I still think the iron shit is more egregious, to be fair. Okay, I mean, this dude should just be able to Get the... Okay, don't go for the ult. Please just ult the haze. Please just ult the haze. Please just ult the haze. Please just ult the haze.
These people.
You were definitely close enough that... No, you actually... Okay. You could just use fucking...
Ready to support my
Okay, ulted the haze. There we go. By the way, we lost another walker because he was too busy chasing. For the record, we lost another walker because he was too busy chasing, and I don't actually know what Great Talon was doing. Is Mina gonna die to a lash?
Lash.
I hope not. Okay, Great Talon's sending the Owlan. That's from Victor's here again, so I kind of don't want to be here, judging off of what we've seen so far.
I like it.
What is that damage output? Or like that bullet speed?
It was inevitable.
Like, I'm actually just kind of... What's he running? Oh, Berserker, I see. That's... Yeah. It just seems very strong, I won't lie. Okay, Silver's here. Just a ton of CC, yeah. I'll just have to try and back if I can. Am I just dead here? Yes. I mean, yeah. There's not much I can do there. We kind of just got hit by the Silver randomly coming in. Like, we didn't know she was there until... Well, until I got there, unfortunately. Alright.
Let's see what you catch, my friend.
I really... the thing is, I think on Mirage, one thing I need to start doing is just, like, focusing way more on farming. Because I, like, try and get involved in fights and help the team way too much, and I think that's just a bad idea, because this character with enough of a lead, it just wins the game on their own. Like, I really should just be playing way more selfish, but the problem is, I think if I did that in this game, we'd just lose as well. Like, because we have enough people who just aren't fucking doing anything. Okay, Mina actually does get it, nice. She has a... Yeah, she's got Sanguine, she should be all good. Even without using the umbrella movement.
I go where I wish.
My room is genuinely fucking boiling, holy shit.
The sword they'll reap what
Oh,
they sow.
but that's the thing, it probably isn't even my room. I think it's literally just the area, well, I know it's just the area where I'm sitting. Like, specifically the area next to my PC, because I've just been here all day, and my PC's been running all day, is really fucking warm. Alright. Clear wave, go buy item. Do I want to get escalating, or do I... Yeah, it's good.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Who's over on med? Oh, he's over on green. I think it was Lash, right? There's 3 people over there. One person's dead. I'm pretty sure I should just push her. Alright, cool. Bridge buff. I'm aware of it, but it's someone already went take it. I'm hoping it was Lash. But I don't think Lash with Vitality buff really gets too much. Okay, Pocket's here. I should leave. Why? Wait, did the... Oh, all of the teammates backed off. Never mind. I should pay more attention to map there. I thought we were going to have more pressure overall. That was my bad. Hey, are people not even... Oh, they're not even taking that count. I feel like... Didn't we get, like, a kill and then had a bunch... Whatever. It's fine. They're probably going to not kill Silver here, by the way. They're probably going to fail to kill Silver, and I'm expecting Mina to die while it happens. That's gonna suck. Oh no, it's a Great Talon instead. Oh no, it's both of them, never mind. Alright. My apologies. While Mina did die to the Silver, I wasn't expecting the Haze to come in and ult the Great Talon. Alright. Kind of forgot about that, about the potential for that one. Okay. Calico shot. I really should just be farming. Moankrill's doing a good job of... Yeah, Moankrill's doing the right thing here of just keeping the urn away. They get mid, obviously.
The rejuvenator is defending.
Are they going to immediately push now? Because I'd assume no, because none of my teammates ever do. By the way, this is like, this specific angle, the fact you can do this is actually not even that good in Mirage. The character it's really insane on is Infernus. Like, it's helpful on Mirage as well, don't get me wrong. But like the fact, you can do that on Infernus, and since Infernus's punch can proc afterburn, that's when it gets really disgusting. So you can actually just like set all of the enemy on fire. It's really, really funny. If we could pick up some kills, that'd be very nice, but I don't have too much faith. There's a haze. Okay, nice. Oh, I didn't time it right. Honestly, free kill and free rejuve, it's very nice there. Victor's on the other side of the map because he's looking for Anne. Okay, hold on. We can go in here. Like 100% we can. Okay, just look out for the affliction. There we go. That's 2 out of 3. And Silver doesn't have ult now either, which is a really big deal. Didn't have enough stacks on him. Okay, turn them on. Just pull back. We're just giving up the thing here. We trade it. It's fine. All right. Like, honestly, good for the haze there. Nice trade. Oh, sorry. Good for the from the Grey Talon there. Calico, what are you going in? You are. Okay. What health is Viscous? Sure. You know what? It's not impossible. No, it's getting more impossible.
And I answer.
No, I just want to leave if I can. I'm just leaving. I have no desire to sacrifice myself for the haze or the Calico here. Why is Mina ulting on the ground? Okay, nice. Hold on. Just leave if we can. God, I wish I had Ricochet right now. Do you know how fucking good this would be if I had Ricochet? This would actually just be like a team fight winning. God damn it. I do need to start seriously considering getting Ricochet before escalating, because I just think it's too good of an item to not get.
Is waiting to be claimed.
The thing is, though, that all went pretty damn well, because we lost some people, but they're not getting anything out of it, right? Like, they're not going for earn for some reason. And they didn't actually get anything else of the... There we go, that's on. They didn't actually get anything out of the rejuve. We just traded walkers. So overall... A rejuve just turning into what? Like, I don't know, walker trade?
The urn has been dropped.
It's not the worst. Like, I'm pretty sure they just got iron here. I don't think we can stop them.
Headed to green.
Headed to green.
Headed
You guys want to fight? I mean, I don't, objectively.
The urn has been dropped.
Right, we actually got them to drop it. Hold on, we might have enough time to do something. Hello there, Haze. Haze is gone. Don't have enough. Like, okay, one of the biggest... No, we do have a front line. They're just shit. Never mind. Pfft. I don't know, dude. Seeing that end with, like, Mo and Krill still having their ult just feels weird. Why the fuck does Mina have Infuser? Is this like an... Oh, is this an ult focus build, I guess? Just... Oh, why are you even fighting that? Okay. I don't know. That was... I was doing what I could, but there wasn't that much I could do there. That's unfortunate. I don't know, I do feel like that was a winnable team fight as well as the problem. I really feel like we could have just taken that. I should have just AFK farmed, shouldn't I? I genuinely think that's the issue I'm having with Mirage. It's like, I'm trying to be too active. I don't think I need to. I think I really should just be AFK farming as much as possible. Okay.
They will return.
Because, like, once you have enough numbers on this character, you do just win the game. Also, alright, I want to check the lane stats of the Warden as well, but that's not a big deal, really. Silver does get out. I'm far behind on souls now. I do think that, first off, I do want to start rushing Ricochet over escalating exposure. Because I just feel like the benefits of Ricochet are so insane early on. But like in every situation, like they're really good for farming as well. But like I never really got why escalating was fast. Like the only way I could see is if you're actually going for maxing out the scarabs, but if you're not going for that, which this build isn't anymore, I don't know, it doesn't really make too much sense to me. And Ricochet's just so good for farming, for damage, for, well, literally everything.
Feel the fury of the Jinn.
Warden's dead. I don't even know why Warden's fighting that to begin with.
Has arrived.
Are we actually gonna pick anything up there? Probably not. Credit card services might go down if it's true of the GTA pre-order. Maybe. Alright.
Defend the stronghold.
I mean, we very much could have caught him there if Mina had just gone for the ult, but whatever.
Descending.
Like, if Mina had ulted way earlier, that would have been kind of hype.
They got the rejuvenator. We can't
Wait, Mo and
afford
Krill
to
also...
be careless.
Yeah, whatever. Grab that Boundless. Just gives us major boost on it. How much does this increase by? We can't see. Because for some reason, this is kind of bugged. Alright. Alright, you can go through Patron. Okay then. Yeah, I should just grab Cancer Spell instead of Fortitude. Not too fast, like the first time it would have mattered this game. I don't think I've been hit by Lash Out outside of that one. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of disappointing overall. Like, the macro there just didn't make sense. There was so much shit that was just so dumb. Like, okay. No, it is what it is.
Anytime you want to get into some trouble, you give me a call.
Yeah, Warden doing no damage checks out. Mo and Krill doing the most damage is just kind of weird. I want to check something. What was the lane stats? Yeah, Warden did no fucking damage. Warden did no fucking damage. What a surprise. What a fucking shock. All right. Okay, I'm gonna queue up and then I'll go and grab some water and hopefully not be playing a game while I'm AFK. max.
On a size half chassis. Throw in some of the additional traits and additional systems later on, and you're very tanky. While these other bonuses are a bit minor, that heat cap, though, you are really going to need later. A low repair capacity due to being a very, very high-tech suite, very top-end stuff and delicate systems. Some of the later things in the license being restricted to trusted HA personnel, and low sense.
Gonna represent? I actually never checked. Can I? Yeah. Just actually explain what repair capacity represents in this, or probably not, but lore-wise. Versus kind of currency, yeah, then explain it. Try any new characters, game just sucks. I mean, I've kind of don't have a reason to try new characters. I kind of found the ones I like playing.
Because of all of the projection systems it has. So instead of cameras and sensors, you're relying on all these field generators, which is kind of blocking the sensors. You've seen the arrows, you've seen the stats, and moving on to the mounts and size. So obviously, being Napoleon.
Okay. I do think that having the lower repair capacity is quite be explained by complicated tech is cool though. I don't know if lore ever does that, or if this guy, I'm actually not sure what percentage of this guy's videos are like entirely rules as written and what part is sort of him making stuff up. Okay. Honestly, this ain't a bad lane to go into. Yamato's slightly annoying because of our healing, but overall, this is probably a lane we can be pretty aggressive towards. It really depends on this Warden, though. Because, like, if we just get in another game where, like, Ally doesn't really do much damage in lane, it doesn't really matter how good of a lane bully you are. That's one of the big things that... One of the things I do think makes it a lot harder for characters to be really, like, especially strong early game characters to be broken in solo queue is the fact that you have no control over your lane partner. Like, I don't know, I've had so many games where I'm playing like Mina or Sinclair when I was in laning phase, and like those characters are absolutely bullshit early. Same with Viscous, right? Incredibly strong early game bullies. And it just didn't really matter because the ally I was playing with was either bad or played passively or whatever it is. So I think like in regular, or like in solo queue, just in non-coordinated play, it really isn't that, like having a really strong early game isn't as useful or as big a deal as it would be in something where like you're playing with consistent players and you're like communicating with your team. I think it's one of those things where like it's just not as good. It's just not as fucking helpful. Unless you get shit on by Silver, but the thing is Silver can't do that on her own. That's what I'm saying, right? Like any of these strong early game characters are not strong early game characters when they're just playing on their own. And since you have no real control over like who you even get as your lane partner, well, guess what? Sometimes they're just going to be bad. And so all of your early game advantage is completely nullified. So it ends up being like that early game strength is way less consistent and consistently helpful than it would be in like something where you can sort of guarantee good teammates. Well, not even good teammates, just have like some level of coordination and maybe, but actually no, guarantee good teammates and just put your strong lanes together. In to be fair, maybe at higher levels they do actually do it, but who knows. Certainly not doing it over here in, what is this, Oracle now? Oracle or Archon or whatever fucking rank this says. Yeah, Warden just took a lot of damage here. To be fair, so did I. Like, the enemies just both play incredibly aggressive. I really feel like they should just make Race Card a skill shot. Can I be real? They should probably just make Race Card an actual skill shot rather than whatever the fuck it is now. That somehow didn't hit. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright. Like, that's kind of crazy that that fucking splatter somehow missed there. That was what I thought that was a completely guaranteed angle as well. Alright. And he's just doing a lot of damage. No items and max level is 5. No. Somehow I don't think that'd be that enjoyable. I did want to save it for like when he's actually in danger, but might as well just make sure he doesn't die.
Where did they go?
Really? Neither of those boxes? Okay, game. Okay, game. Yeah, no, that's fine. Didn't fucking want it anyway. Alright. Be fun custom match and a test of skill? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't really be as interesting. Like, laning phase is great and all, but certain characters just have way too much of an advantage at that stage. Alright. So, like, for example, if I was playing, well, if I was playing Viscous, I love that shit, to be honest. Because, like, Viscous is just so good at that point. Because you get Alter, like, Boon 6, right? So, that'd be kind of good for me. Alright. Would you draw for such a match if your team won the coin toss? Viscous is one of them. Probably like a Mirage, I guess. Because of how good the Scarab can be. Yamato's a very solid one. What's some other lane bullies? I feel like you want a front line? Probably Billy, right? Because I feel like Billy's really tanky at like every fucking level ever. Like, I feel like that fucker's just always tanky no matter what level you're at, so that'd probably be like one of the only like solid frontliners you could have. Oh, they're both so low. They are both so fucking low. I don't know if we can get either though. Okay, no Wraithers in there now. Punch only does what, like 60 damage? Yeah. Shh. Fucking. Oh my god, she is literally like 1 HP. Yeah. Here's what it is, we gotta back off. That's super. That's unfortunate, but yeah, we just couldn't get enough. Alright. At the very least, nobody on our team died, which is a very nice thing. Okay. Overall, game's very even at the moment.
Firing protoplasm.
Did Yamato just slash directly into the thing? Or did she actually manage to time it? Because I'm fairly certain Yamato just slashed directly into the bottle, into the cube there. Which is not exactly what you want to be doing there, Yamato. Alright, cool. Now the splatter is on an even lower cooldown, I'm just gonna be spamming this shit. Well, to be fair, I just found the shit anyway. Like, I do just try and use splatter off cooldown. Because when on earth would you not want to be using this thing? Like, it has very good damage and it's pretty easy to hit once you get used to it. So you kind of just want to use this as much as possible. Dude, could they reduce the sensitivity of the cards or something? Because it is very annoying when, like, Wraith just straight up whiffs it and then it just hits anyway, because it does. It's one of those things of, like, alright. Yamato's very low. I'm sorry, Warden, I couldn't time it correctly. Wait, can I just... No! It hit that fucking corner! That's so annoying. Did he hit like a... He must have hit a snipe at the flask there. Very well done. Oh yeah, I'm so done. Fly aggressive now. I don't have to keep that. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. She got so lucky with the TP timing. I have to back off. The teleport got her out just like such a short time before the key would have happened, or the ball would have happened. Pages on the enemy side, so that actually was probably a little dangerous, judging from how close that sounded. Alright.
Come back if you need anything else.
I'm honestly surprised I don't see more of Paige having like an early game impact with the ultimate. I feel like I never see people trying to like cross map out. I guess it's just because Deadlock isn't like people haven't gotten to that level yet. Yeah. All right, box thing.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah.
Sending goo ball.
Really? Okay, game. I mean, So what, it bounced directly on that but and missed the Yamato? Yeah, okay. I just got a 1-2. Yep, there we go. That was getting very low. Power's low, Yamato's low, Wraith is low. Wait, where's that going down? No, way too. They ran way too far back. We can just get tower though. Yeah, pretty easily as well. Can I just? Nah, not quite the angle. Alright. I mean, can we just take that ship? Yeah. And like for Wraith, that's a pretty big deal actually. Go. Like for Yamato, well, no, for Yamato it's also not great because they also want quite a bit of soul advantage. Can I get to one in time? Okay, I didn't actually need the help. Nice from one there. I genuinely just figured they were dead. Wait, but I just realized Wraith is missing her wave. Yeah, Wraith just straight up missed her fucking wave there. Is she just trying to take... What is she even trying to take? Our camps? I guess, but like... I don't know if I agree with Wraith doing that, to be honest. Like, certain characters, yeah, but like, Wraith, I feel like... I don't know, like, you really want your farm. Are you... Not taking that's weird. No, I will say, I don't really want to be solo laning either, though. I would have much rather Warden come back to lane and then I could leave, but it looks like he's going mid instead. That's too fair. Warden is pretty good early, right? So maybe he's just going for getting some picks. We know Yamato's here. Where'd you go? Just running away? Yeah. Can I get a weird angle? Okay. Worth a try. She's actually gonna... Oh, she's like actually gonna commit to it. Okay. Yeah, time for me to live. We trade ults, but to my knowledge, mine has a much lower cooldown. What is that cooldown? 130 versus... Oh no, never mind, identical cooldown. With that, I'm actually just gonna wait and grab what, this? Yeah. Let's go Tank Buster. I think with Tank Buster, we would just kill the Yamato there. Alright. Ah, yeah, there it is. The first upgrade is the one that reduces cooldown. There's 4 people over on yellow, blue, and 1 person... Okay, does Yamato think she wins this? Is it quite... She didn't heal. You need to leave. You gotta leave or you die. Shut up, like you can't win. Okay, what are you doing? What? What's the... Wait, she had a bag as well. Are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with you? Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Which character is that? Yamato again? Yep. Wait, so... What?
They won't stop me.
What do you... But... Why? What the fuck, man? Hold on, like, what even is that? Do they think that... No, do they think? Like, sorry, there was 2 in a row of 2 different players just going in on 0 HP against a character who's literally a spirit nuker. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, Deadlock players don't have brains. I swear to fucking God, Deadlock players, like, actually don't have thought. That's insane. Like, I know I was shitting on Wraith recently, like, specifically Wraith players. I guess it's just all of them. I guess there just isn't a Deadlock player out there who actually has the capacity for fucking thought, because that's insane. Now, admittedly, it was a Yamato, who's another character that's pretty famous for inting, and then, I don't know, Silver's generally got a pretty clean reputation. But, like, that's still a little much. Like, are you kidding me? Favorite British dish? I don't know. If you just mean snacks, salt and vinegar cress, if you mean like a full meal, I don't know. Probably, yeah, probably fish and chips. All right. I mean, I think we just got another free walker, right? And you said that kind of looks good? Yeah. I did. That did look good, and I don't regret saying that. Like, it literally just looked like soup. Which character? Billy. Okay. Okay, we got Warden here with us now. Yeah, let's see who's still standing, Billy. Yeah, why don't we see who's still standing, huh? Yeah. Why don't we check that after everything's said and done, huh? Let's have a look. Shit. Why does Silver have no HP? Again. Like, actually, what the fuck is the Silver doing?
I'll give my
Would
life
British
for
people
the
eat
cause.
tomato soup with mushy peas floated on top? I mean, I'd eat it if it was given to me. I wouldn't make it.
Headed together.
I've also never heard of anybody making that. Okay, we're dead here, right? Surely. Wait, no, because Sinclair took my ult. Wait, no, because Sinclair took my ult. I actually might... Okay, no, he does actually use his abilities at least. Wait, no. Dude. Sinclair, maybe just don't copy the Viscous ult, okay? What is this bum-ass team? I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, look, I genuinely feel for the Wraith here, because bum-ass team is an accurate fucking descriptor. Like, no shit, Silver's like broke as fuck. She's a shit fucking bounty hunter. Like, matchmaking's cooked. I don't know.
The mother will strengthen you.
Like, normally I'd say that you shouldn't shit talk your team because it has a chance of making them play worse, but like, it just doesn't matter in this case. Like, it truly could not have it could not be less important. Like, they are just hard trolling. Like, me seeing Sinclair taking Viscous ult as well, and then like nearly failing to kill me because of it, is really funny. Like, that shit's probably one of the funniest things. Like, it's such good, it's just a nice little reminder of, yeah, nah, like, this shit is actually kind of awkward. Makes me feel a lot better about myself.
It's like walking, but better.
Hey, so Sinclair, your rabbit form doesn't stop channels. It just turns me into a little mini ball. Hey, Sinclair, so that, yeah, the rabbit form, that doesn't stop channels, my guy. Hey, Silver, you're going over this way. Warden, you got a free kill, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine, don't worry about it.
Let's see who's still standing.
I think I'm just gonna try and leave if we can. Can't get to the Warden. Sorry, man. Would have loved to save you, but wasn't in the cards.
I need a break. Let's go for a ride.
I'm literally not even in danger. We have a fucking tower. I have no idea why. I guess Ivy just forgot we had a tower. Which honestly is fair. We should not have one. Like, if you got a tower, if you got a mid tower at this point, like, something is drastically wrong. I am so sorry to both Ivy and Hayes there. I just fucked up. I didn't oopsie daisy. My fucking mad. In my defense, I am quite literally just a little guy. One down.
Body is proving to be useful.
Alright. Aw, I tried. I mean, do we even care about going mid?
To our allies.
I don't think we care about going mid, do we? No.
To our enemies.
Like, I don't know, do we need to go mid? I don't feel like we need to. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. Anyway, I'm getting Spirit Band still, because I still want to just do funny damage numbers. Also, because it actually is really, really good for sieging. Hey Paige, nice position you're standing in. Would be the same if somebody threw a fucking giant damaging ball of goo there. Okay, Billy's here. Do I care? Oh, now we're out. Was that a... Yeah, that was a double... Oh my fucking god, the health bars just disappeared. Hey, sorry, Silver. Dude, their health bars actually just like vanished there. That's so funny. Holy fuck, they're just dead, bro. They're just dead. All right, GG. Okay, yeah. Just go mid. Fuck it.
Job.
Just go. Get your asses in mid.
Mid.
We might as well do it. Just.
They're in mid. Firing solar weapons.
I mean, Jesus Christ. What are we playing against, dude? Like, what is this? By the way, this is what happens when you get fed as Viscous. This character's actually disgusting. Like, I don't get fed on Viscous too much. Because, like, you know, well, actually, it happens occasionally. But, yeah, this is what happens when you do is, apparently you just kill everyone instantly. I'm kidding. It's just that the enemy is particularly shit in this one instance. We're playing against some real bottom tiers here. Right. That has to be one of the most pathetic, like, Sinclair jukes I've ever seen. Team comp diff? It's not, it has nothing to do with team comp. It's a 40k soul lead. I'm gonna be real, like, team comp doesn't mean shit here. Oh my god. When you do the classic stifled laugh, do I do that? I don't know, when I find something funny enough, I guess. Alright, I mean... Jesus. Hey, Belly. Bye. Oh, you survived more than one hit. Okay.
I'm rather
Let's just keep going. To be fair, this doesn't actually immediately proc Spirit Band. It does have to hit the second bounce, which is the reason why Billy survived that. I think if I actually proc Spirit Band, he would have just been dead off of that one bounce. Or that one splatter. Okay. Because, yeah, he's got a 500 damage threshold. Then, what, like this angle?
attacking.
Oh, that hit the wall, really? Nice. Guessing that's because of the... I think that's just because of the increased ability size. I like this angle. Should we get them? Yep, there we go. Oh no, where did it bounce? Wait, what? Where did it go? Why is it over there? How did it even bounce that way? They're a cute little ack. What am I, fucking Mr. Krabs? My bad, I didn't know I started playing a SpongeBob character. Alright. Yeah, let's be sad. Sinclair, buddy pal, you don't win that.
Superior.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, yeah. One of the big things with Spirit Nukers is they are really good, especially in the like early to mid game, right? Like the gun carries are the ones you want in the late game, but early to mid game you absolutely want those Spirit Nukers. And yeah. Unfortunately, the enemy's still in the mid game and I'm in the late game, so they're just fucking cooked. Alright. Will they copy Warden? Actually, a really good old copy. Okay, we lose the last rejuve. Is that much I can do? Not really. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that was how that worked.
This is even easier than I expected.
Wow.
You got it.
Impressive as
Yeah.
always, Hayes.
Okay. So, I will say, matchmaking doesn't seem to just be exclusively screwing me over anymore. However, have we had a single close game today? Has there been a single game on this stream that has been close? Because like that is the act. Like bad matchmaking is not just me losing. Bad matchmaking is when games are just like stomps away. That's the actual time something's badly matchmade, right? If it's just a thing of like I'm losing a lot, that's mostly just getting unlucky, and then matchmaking may or may not also be bad at the same time.
Let's see who's still standing.
But like I just feel like most of these games have not even been slightly close. It's just all been pretty stompy. By the way, I almost certainly have the most damage this game, in case anybody's wondering. Been having a lot of those games. Like Viscous is a character where like there are quite a few games where I will just have highest damage. Funny little guy, truly.
A pleasure as always.
Yeah. That was fucking boring. 12 and 1, Jesus Christ. Okay. What? I was the carry? Shocking. Can we get better games, please? Can we get like actual fucking matchmaking, please? Like, not whatever the fuck this is. I mean, that was just bullshit. Straight up, like, that was just some bullshit, bro. Like, give me actual matchmaking. Because otherwise, there's no point in fucking playing a video game. Anyway. Like, Deadlock is not a game that does well with bad matchmaking. It feels very awful.
Napoleon, it's a bit of a nod to its size. It's size half. Average for a person, average for a pilot, just not a mech. Though due to how small it is and just kind of being what a person is instead of having this entire weapon suite strapped to it, it's only got a main aux mount, so a bit limited on what you can actually equip. For its first trait, we have heavy shielding, so on a successful save or check to reduce damage or reduce it down to half, you instead reduce it to 1. Stretching that 6 health very far. Started to actually damage it down to half, you
Oh, shit.
instead
That's
reduces
really
to
big.
1. Stretching that 6 health very far. Started to actually damage the thing. Next up is Flash Aegis, so if you begin bracing, essentially hunkering down.
I wonder, wait, so I'm a little curious on that one, because if there's, like, I'm sure that it's different for different effects, but certain effects will probably also be, like, the damage will also be reduced by armor. So if you just reduce it down to 1 and then you have 2 armor, you literally just don't take damage.
Or preparing for attack or a hit. When you would normally gain resistance, you instead reduce all incoming damage to 1, similar to the previous trait. As it's not just physically bracing or having high armor, it's preparing your Aegis systems to be able to block it or absorb it. That blink space projection. But speaking of that blink space projection and the Aegis, onto its core power. True.
Again, with that resisted, like, doesn't that mean that a lot of different damage types are then going to be absolutely nullified because of then it being weakened by
Black
your armor?
Aegis. So for this, we're actually going to go on a little
Maybe I'm
history lesson
misunderstanding.
detour for the
There might be a thing of damage can only be reduced to a minimum of 1, even accounting for armor. I'm not actually sure.
Napoleon. So the Napoleon is
no,
actually
there
a very
isn't.
interesting chassis. It's in the middle of a lot of things. It has a bunch of different design principles and elements from other chassis and other connections to things inside Harrison Armory. And the overall technology within Lancer. You know, Harrison Armory at the cutting edge of tech, or at least trying to be on the warfront. But the Napoleon you can kind of see is in the
Did we ever look at the Sun? Like, have we looked at the Sun Z yet? Or Sun Z or whatever it's called? No, I think it's upcoming, right? Is it not? Did we look at that one? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have yet. Pretty sure now. All right. Who do we got? Viscous again? No fucking complaints. I need to get the visual mod for this. I should get the mod for Viscous. Can someone please make a Juno mod? Dude, that'd be so hype. It would be so fucking funny if I got to play Juno. If I, after all these years, was just a Juno one trick once more. I guess I'm not a one trick in this game, but still. I guess I technically wasn't a one trick in Omega Strikers either, but still. The joke was funnier if I didn't go into details. Ooh, okay, Silver Abrams. It's a bit of a hard lane to poke to super... Nah, wait, this is doable. Like with Drifter as well, who's a pretty high game or high damage early game character. This can definitely work. Really? But they're not that shit. Okay, skill issue in the early that, or skill issue in a lot of that I could have done way more damage if I had just learned how to fucking aim. Oh. Ow. Does Silver actually have that much gun damage? Or are they just like very, very accurate? Like I never really thought of someone as Silver as someone who had like a ton of really good like early game gun damage, but maybe she has. Alright. I mean, to be fair, I guess Shivers as well, because like that's shotguns are just pretty good early game damage.
This will slow them down.
Why did it bounce that? Okay, wait, Geist? How did Geist die? That's kind of a wild one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of all characters who would die early on, like, Geist is kind of not who I was expecting. Because I feel like she's an incredibly strong character in lane. Yeah, just gave that to them. Just gave that one to them, but I mean, they took one back. I mean, you can if you want, Abrams, but I don't think that works very well for you. In fact, I know it doesn't. Was that the shoulder charge cancel that I've seen people talk about? That does actually give you a long movement. Didn't quite get the bounce right there. There was oh, Geist is dead again. Okay, that's so annoying that it's to the Calico Doorman. I don't... Okay, Abrams' charge needs some, like... That shit just needs to be looked at. Not even because it's necessary... Because I think it might actually be a little broken, as in doesn't work properly, because that felt so janky. Is it supposed to, like, stop you even if it doesn't... Because, like, I was, like, physically stopped and I couldn't move for a second, even though I didn't even collide with anything. Is that what's supposed to happen? I'd assume no, because that's fucking stupid if that's how that's designed. Like, if that was intentional, that would be brain dead. So I'm at least hoping that's not how that is. Abrams is gonna come back with full health. There he is. Or not! What? What? I don't get it.
I needed this.
That's perfect.
Good job.
Someone stop him from healing.
Oh, Drifter didn't try and fight that? I'm surprised. I thought that was like a really good opportunity for him to just go and try and kill people. Whatever. Like, that would have been a really, really nice time to just play aggressive, I feel. Okay, so like, what is going on with the guy? Are they shit? Maybe. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. That is certainly an unfortunate situation to be in.
Protoplasm.
And there we go. Splatter upgraded. Time to spam that chat. I'm so sorry, Drift Up. My bad. My bad, dude. Apologies for that one. He's gonna end for it, but okay, I got one kill. Then
Cargo's missing.
so
Pull back.
I kind of trolled the Drifter a little there. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure they definitely called me a slur in chat, like without a doubt. There's literally a 100% chance I was called a slur there. Like I'm not even considered, like there's no other option. I was definitely called some shit that were like, it is a good thing I have my voice chat off.
Cargo's missing.
All right. Wait. That kind of looks like I don't know if it's a Russian name necessarily, but it looks like to be around that sort of region as well. I'm very glad that I don't have my voice chat on right now. Yeesh. All right.
Let's take out Abrams. Let's take
Okay.
out Abrams. Let's take out Abrams.
Yeah. Is he gonna actually commit to it or? Okay, I mean, did he go in on the Abrams there or? Okay. I mean, Drift, I don't have my thing. Oh god, fucking hell, Silver's healing. Oh, that sucks. I do think Drifter just trolled that one. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that one very much wasn't on me. Because, like, not even for not following up on Silver there, that was just a thing of, like, he didn't see it. He just really went in on the Abrams under tower and took a ton of damage for it. Now, hold on, can I get that angle? No, not quite. I should have shot it way further. No, it hit this fucking ceiling. Alright.
I see the enemy.
If Drifter could just hit a Stalker's Mark on Silver there, or if I could just not be shit and land a goo. Wait, hold on. There. That's a dead Silver. Yeah. Okay, weird positioning on Silver's part. That just like makes no sense. I don't know why the fuck she was there.
Cargo's missing.
Kinda did all I can for the Drifter there. Oh, you're kidding me, dude.
Pull back.
Go. I definitely could have done more against Silver there. I want to kind of keep Abrams as forward as I can. Okay, there we go. Drifter might be able to pick something up there. Unless... Lash is coming in as well. Maybe we get something? I'm not sure. Okay. I unironically want to grab both of these. They just give me... There we go. Alright, call. And now we just go in. Tank buster this early is very, very nice. Okay, Doorman's here as well? Lots of enemies here. Alright. Am I dead? Yeah, not much I can do. Yeah, just not really much I can do there. We just got hit by... There's just 4 people in yellow right now. Alright. Wraith should just keep pushing. I don't think she knows that. There's like 4 yellow. Wraith could have absolutely just kept pushing there. There isn't any more, but yeah. Okay, well.
Waiting to be claimed.
People think this is a little
Pretty sure we can just go for thing now. Spiridon.
because they're concussed.
Gordon needs to go here so it's not in my fucking face.
This may hurt.
I mean, we know Abrams isn't in that area then.
Thanks for the pickup.
I mean, I know what Silver's going for, but I'm just gonna leave. Like... Yeah. I don't really have a reason to stay, and I don't think I'm gonna get any sort of contest. Because Wraith is shoving yellow out ridiculously far. I'll drift might down to Walker, but
Our yellow walker
yeah, free on.
is under attack.
Oh. Yeah, completely free on that. No contest whatsoever. Cool. Damn. Okay, so Geist is intentionally trolling at this point. There's no way it's not intentional. Like, you don't get to 0, 10, and 11 minutes without doing something on purpose. Am I gonna find... Is this where I find out there's actually an inting Geist strat in this game? Wouldn't be the craziest thing.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Alright, let's go and help a Walker. I don't have enough to buy that yet, so we're just gonna grab this and this.
A little bit of the divine right here in your hot
I see Calico. Okay.
I mean, Wraith just kills Hayes.
Race.
Headed to York.
I must go.
Should just be a very dead Abrams. Yep.
Oh, the things you can do with arms and legs.
Completely messed up the angle on that one. Wraith actually does die, but pretty sure we can just push yellow here.
Green Guardian has been
Doesn't look like... I'm not sure if the team's going to or not. At the very least, I'm just going to make sure we take camps.
For healing. Balls are for murder.
I believe that... I didn't hear the full thing there, but I'm pretty sure the full line is cubes are for healing, balls are for murder. Oh. I'm Viscous, so I'm not in any danger whatsoever in that situation. Okay, I know we have some people who like to farm, but honestly, I want souls. After getting fed on Viscous there, I'm starting to realize, hey, maybe I just want to do that on every character. Maybe I really shouldn't be well, actually, there is a genuine thing of... Why is my throat so fucked right now? It's pissing me off. There is a very genuine thing of, like, in competitive play... Dude, I swear to God, I'm just gonna chug some water. There is a very genuine thing where, like, you see in Deadlock tournaments, and in general, you kind of want to make sure that you prioritize giving, like, all of your hyper carries farm. You want to make sure that the farm goes to the right characters, and characters like Paige or Viscous, a lot of different characters, they don't get as much farming priority, right? Dude, I swear to God, if I can't say this fucking... Whatever. I've given up, I don't care anymore.
Funny because I'm basically immortal.
I'll explain this another time.
Our
I'll go through it some other. I actually can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. Why is my throat dying? God damn. Am I ill? Oh, maybe? Oh, fuck. Am I getting ill? That'd be so annoying.
This is gonna be fun.
Do I try one more time? Wait, let me just fucking cough up a lung and try and clear my throat fast. I'm gonna mute.
Let's take out Calico.
Okay. I am now going to try one more time.
Is waiting to be
So,
claimed.
when you watch like Deadlock tournaments, you might notice that they'll actually try and prioritize giving the farm to hyper carries, and like making sure that you don't just give the farm to like a character like Viscous maybe who doesn't really need as much farm, and you prioritize giving it to other characters, right? I'm starting to get the feeling that in solo queue I should not be doing the same.
Walker is under
Because realistically, after the last game where we were just massively ahead on Viscous and absolutely fucking nuking people, it's probably better to just not bother sharing the farm and not worry too much about giving the farm to like your carries. Because like, especially in lower ranks lower ranks and stuff, like there is no guarantee they will use it well, and you should probably just focus on getting yourself ahead instead. Like, it's probably better for you to just be selfish as fuck. I hate geometry sometimes. Like, the geometry of Deadlock's map is so fucking annoying, because what do you mean the ball bounces backwards because it hit, like, a fucking corner? But anyway, like, I really should just start being way more selfish in games. Because, like, ultimately, that's probably going to be the most consistent way of advancing. Maybe once I get to a higher level, and then I can start being like, okay, I'll actually start sharing the farm and distributing it properly again. But at this current point in time, there is probably not a reason to be doing that. Okay. Silver shouldn't be able to kill us. Calico, I don't have my thing up, so... Just gonna grab the souls there. Okay, can I somehow keep this walker alive? No. No fucking shot. In fact, I die. Yeah, I mean, that's cooked. That's just like, what, 5 people? That's just like a full 5 people there, and we are literally down a player with... How is this Geist got farm? Wait, like, I actually don't understand how that works. I get that Geist is probably worth, like, 0 at this point, but, like, how the fuck does she have farm? I would have thought that she wouldn't be able to farm in the middle of dying, but I guess she hasn't died much for the last, like, 6 minutes, to be fair. Because she had 10 deaths at 11 minutes, and she hasn't died since. Maybe... There might with the amount of, like, combat mechanics in this game, there might genuinely be some kind of inting strat where you intentionally put yourselves behind in the early game and then use that to catch up really quickly. Wait. Is there a thing of intent? Could there be a strategy where you intentionally deprive certain characters of souls and then just use that as a way of getting your carries even more ahead? That feels like that could be a thing. Like, what's a good idea? Like, for example, on, like, Paige, well, like, that character doesn't really need souls. Could you do a strategy where you just don't give Paige any souls? Like, you basically have her, like, just be fucking homeless. She tries to take as little from the lane as possible. And, like, maybe even insta-bit to get the enemy ahead. And then you use that as a way of putting yourselves at a disadvantage so you can then... It doesn't sound impossible as the... Okay, well, I'm just trying to use my... That... Holy shit, that has a lot of range. Oh, okay.
Enjoy our hospital.
I wasn't expecting to get followed that much. I mean, they're actively losing a walker for that, I think. Yeah, they do. They'll lose a walker for chasing me there. Right.
Hard, I'm afraid.
They will lose walkers for chasing me there, right? Like, I think they lose 2, actually. Hopefully Mirage wins that. Brave does die, though. What idea. Alright. Already hard enough you shouldn't try to win by trying to lose. I mean, not in ranked, or not in, like, solo queue, but I'm just thinking, in, like, organized play, could that work? I feel like maybe. You go for, like, you get, like, a pretty late game strat and then just do something like that That could be so interesting.
Exploring goo.
I want to see that. I want to see that because that could be really funny as well. All right, like so that kind of high risk, high reward strat could be kind of hype. Not really too scared of dynamite. Just back. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I can't do it on her. Yeah, I'm scared of dynamo and Higgers, however.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I just want to make sure I clear the wave if I can, and my whole team are just inting there.
Turn that
My whole team are literally just fucking inting. I don't know what's going on there. Really? I don't even know why you guys are fighting that. Like, how did that... Didn't that start by Drifter dying and then literally everybody just ran it down? Why are you even fighting that? Like, genuinely, what happened? Because, like, I think Drifter died and then the entire team just ran it down, I guess? The fuck? It's just weird. Okay, no, I need to go to yellow.
Walker is under attack.
I mean, the NA team's just inting it straight back.
Our yellow walker is under
I'm a bomb.
I didn't know the map well enough. I actually didn't know that specific corner of it.
You're mine.
Yeah, it should just be a dead wraith anyway. Oh, hey, it's yeah.
What the hell?
What is this game, man? What is Deadlock?
Exploring goo.
We already have all the walkers, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's just take all the fun we can get. Okay, who died over there? Mirage did. That's actually pretty bad. Mirage is the character we really don't want dying over there.
This may hurt.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, Drifter dies under the walker. Not ideal.
They delivered the urn.
That was troll as fuck, I won't lie. From me, to be clear. Like, I should have helped with the urn rather than just trying to take camps. It would have been better overall, I think. I know none of the teammates were going for it. I just sort of expected they would, which is bad of me. How did Wraith die as well? What?
Attacking.
Both of them are low is the thing. We absolutely can go in there.
Rolling. Exploring goo.
Yeah, it's just leave. Yeah, let's just leave. Okay, so what the fuck is happening? Genuinely, like, what the fuck is going on? This is such a weird game. Okay, well, okay. The enemy has a major soul lead now, just off of, I think, mostly the urn and a lot of free kills. Like a lot of free kills. Like a concerning number of free kills. Are they getting mad?
This boom.
I don't think so. Are they?
They're in mid.
Yeah, they are.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Yeah, okay. None of the rest of the team went in, huh? Yeah, Okay. Well, I mean, I wonder what happens now. What is going on? Like, what the fuck are our team doing? Look, I think the Geist is literally trying to run like some kind of Inting Geist strat. I'm gonna ignore that one. But like, even outside of the 1 in 15 Geist, everybody else is also feeding. Okay, I mean, like, matchmaking's cooked right now. I literally do not think we have had a single close game. All of them have just been major stomps. 46k, was actually 46k soul difference? Fuck. I thought it was like 36 or 30k. Fucking hell. We might be cooked. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Oh wait, I just realized you're probably talking about the Calico. Shit. I hadn't looked at how fed the Calico was. Right, yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Why is Calico 50k? Why is Calico doubling the soul count of most of our team?
Pull back.
I see the storm.
Is Geist dead again? By chance is Geist fucking dead again? I feel like I already know the answer. Hey, hold on. Seriously? Yeah? No, I don't know where the fuck he went. Can I get to the... Yep, we get to Ladge. Oh. Man, Solver, nice ult. Would be a shame if someone's to be unkillable for the entire duration. Can I even help out Geist here? I would love to, but I genuinely don't think it's that possible. Oh, hold on. I mean, you can't do too much more than that. Dynamo, that is not... Oh, no, okay. If people immediately get out again, that's fine. Trying to get counter items? No. Because we don't even have the money. I just fucking CC'd. Nobody really has the money for it is the problem. You might notice, she has double our fucking salts. The idea with counter items is, well, like, the problem with counter items is most of the time when you buy them, the person can just buy the counter to them. I don't even know what you buy to counter. I guess, like, what, Slowing Hex, she gets Dispel Magic or Unstoppable, but... Slowing Hex, I mean, it would just help against her, I suppose. Either way, I'm not sure it matters too much. I think we are a little bit cooked no matter what. GG. Nah, I believe in this Mirage. He can carry. Nah, I'm sure this Mirage can carry, right? Rich wins? Yeah, pretty much. I know, like, the whole thing with, like, people, especially when you, like, try and have a discussion about Deadlock online, people are very... Well, usually just tell you to buy counter items or whatever, but the truth is it's not. In a lot of games, if the enemy's already ahead, then it doesn't work that well. Because they kind of just can buy whatever stops the counter item pretty easily. Now, if, like, I guess the general premise is, like, you kind of want to get it even when people aren't super ahead, but what Deadlock player is actually going to be buying counter items when somebody isn't super ahead of them? Like, name one Deadlock player, because there are 0. Okay, can we just get a little bit of damage on the silver there? Well, let's try and kill the doorman here. Okay. I mean, there is actual potential for a comeback here. Wraith is already heading over to green to shove that out. Somebody does need to go to yellow, ideally, but we should be able to get a doorman kill. 3 of them will be down now. Yeah, okay. There is potential for us to now shove out... If we can get an Abrams kill, that'd be even better, but I just kind of want to push down mid right now. Yeah, guys standing over the side. Hayes is here.
Let's push Broadway.
Like, we do need to just push somewhere, and I think blue is good enough. Retreats? No. Like, we can't. This is literally our only chance to have some sort of a comeback. We literally cannot. We need to play aggressive here, or we just lose the game. Like, this isn't even a question about it as well. It's like, literally, if we don't play aggressive here, the game is straight up over with no, like, that's it. This is our chance for counterplay. We have to be aggressive here. The fact that the Wraith isn't pushing her lane, like, isn't pushing green right now, is genuinely just a testament to how fucking stupid Wraith players are. Because if you don't see this as the opportunity to get something back in this game, then you're just trolling. Did my best. I did my best to help the guys there. If she can't survive, then she can't survive. She did get a nice health trade. Literally, there's nothing else to loot. Like, yeah, like, what else are we gonna do? Just fucking, like, the only other option is accepting death. Like, I don't know. It's just genuinely is weird of this Wraith there. Can I... Guys. Ah. Yeah, okay.
I am superior.
Wraith is saying... I want to know what Wraith is saying in chat. I'm actually curious. I'm going to turn chat on for a second.
Keep complaining.
I'm curious. I'm just wondering. Because... I mean, we just don't have any other options. This is Drifter's fault. I agree. Oh. I don't really know what happened with this guy, to be real. I don't really know how you become 1 and 18. Like, I don't know what's going on there, Pass, to be perfectly honest. Like I said, I think they're running Instinct Coastal. Maybe they are actually just genuinely that bad. But, like, that is a pretty hard scoreline to reach just by being bad. Right. That is not exactly where I wanted my thing going. Literally just going to be around the middle here. I'm okay, don't I? Like, I can survive, but I don't know if I can stop it at all. Nah. Yeah.
Good game.
What happened there? Like, what happened in that game?
And this is what success looks like.
Like, what was this Geist? I think had a strategy. Like, were they going for like some kind of intentional Instinct Geist strat? That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe? I don't know. That was a weird one. That was kind of just a game where you move on. I don't think there's really any point in dwelling in that one because that was just like a little too odd for me to give a fuck about. Like, that was just too weird for me to actually fucking care about. I don't see a reason why I'd stay with that or keep thinking about that one. Anyway, back to Max. This one.
Middle of a line of development. So with energy shielding being a very limited thing within Lancer, nowhere near the levels that you find in other sci-fi like Halo for example, there aren't any immediate shields you can just strap on and have projected over you like in Borderlands, or on a ship, or on power armor. Well, actually, that's the exceptions. You can have brief ones or very unstable ones. Energy shielding is a cutting edge tech, same with hard light. All of this leading to the Saladin, having early energy field projection systems and other systems resulting around hard light and tachyon shields. So you can kind of follow this development line from the Saladin protecting others, the shield projectors going to the projectors and personal defense of the Napoleon. The actual tech of the Napoleon coming from a mix of the think tank and some old SecCom scientists. You know, as various members were running away from Cradle as some kind of, operation. Similar to how Harrison got his hands on some...
I like the Black God. Wait, what?
The earliest and most advanced mech development because they took Ross Shamrock. Well, as all those SecCom members were fleeing and occasionally joining under Harrison, some of those members had worked on blink gates and blink gate technology. Under SecCom and even under ThirdCom, still a very, very closely guarded secret. Nothing as grand as...
Is that a specific Lancer one or a different one? Alright, watch. Okay.
The proper projections to actually make a blink gate, as far as we know, but enough to have the workings. Then
Black
feeding that...
Oh, Black Witch, I'm guessing you mean. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, Black Witch is cool. What was the... Yeah, no, White Witch was the blood magnets, and then this one was just the regular magnets. No, Black Watch? Hold on, what? Is there a frame that I don't know? Lancer Black Watch. Is there a frame that I don't know? Huh. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Are you sure you don't mean Black Witch? Because I'm trying to think what other... No, I don't.
Into the think tank, and you get the Napoleon, given the initial prompt from the start of the video. And I described the Napoleon as in the middle, having possibly derived some of its original designs and mechanics from good old Saladin, and then taking that adapted blink space tech and using some information from the Voladores to make the Sunze. But given that change...
Is this not that mech game that's like Amaris betrayed the royal family and stuff? No, different mech game. I have no... Are you talking about Warhammer? Hold on. Black Watch Warhammer. Order of the Black Watch. Yeah, I think you might be talking about the Order of the Black Watch from Warhammer. No, Battletech? Oh, Battletech. No, this is Lancer. This is a different one. I think Battletech is slightly more grounded in reality, and then Lancer's when shit just gets a little funky and mechs start casting fucking spells.
of development back to the Napoleon itself and the think tank. It's another black box system. Something super complex that the think tank churned out and can replicate. Now actually back to the mechanics of what the think tank made. The true Black Aegis essentially makes this small bubble of unstable blink space fields.
Let's have, hopefully, a better Viscous game where our Geist teammate doesn't go 1 in 19.
Simple.
Well, to be fair, we don't have a Geist teammate here, so they physically can't. Alright, goopy games, indeed. Also, I love how Viscous just is apparently not a popular character at all. 119 is crazy. It is what it is. Matchmaking's good right now. But yeah, I'm guessing Viscous isn't a popular character at all, because, like, for the record, I have Viscous on just low prio. Like, this is, I'm not, like, putting this guy on, like, super mega high prio. Like, I've just got Viscous on low prio and everybody else on no prio. So, like, in theory, we should not just be getting Viscous games. We've had one game with someone else. He's popular in, like, Archon because he's silly. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm in fucking Archon at this point, so, you know, you'd think I'd be getting more of him. I mean, to be fair, he is silly, but I also think Viscous is this really fun character where he is a silly little guy and at the same time has a ridiculously fucking high skill ceiling. Like, I think Viscous is... But the matchmaking also gives you the characters you've already played. Oh, all of the characters on my thing are characters I've already played. Why did I think... I thought 7 was lower than, my bad. From Phantom to Archon is wrong. I'm not quite in Archon yet, but... Dude, we were really... I think we're going back up again, but that was like a genuine point where I got very close. I don't know. I genuinely just think it's that Viscous is not that popular of a character, because... Like, he was really popular when the punch build was a thing. But now that they took out punch build and people actually kind of have to learn how to play him a bit more, I think he kind of fell off. Because, like, let's be real, the punch build was, it's what we would consider piss easy and broken. I hit a punch, yeah, very fair, it was broken. There's a reason why I got, like, 3 consecutive nerf. Like, it got 3 nerfed over 3 separate patches. So Pendant and Stupid? Yeah, it was. It got heavily nerfed for a fucking reason. It was genuinely really broken. It was also just a thing of, like, I talked about it, you can't balance that. Because, like, how do you balance something where, like, how do you try and balance that at all levels? The genuine answer is you can't. You just can't. The way that would work is at higher levels, it would be a lot less relevant. Maybe not even completely irrelevant, not completely irrelevant at the beginning, at least. Back when the punches still had like 1.1 scaling, it could never really been irrelevant. But like, either that build is just broken early and then more irrelevant later on, Actually, that's it. That's the only way that can be if that's an actual build, is it will be broken at lower levels and then it will be irrelevant at higher levels. And I don't know if you really want something like that, because like it would just be an absolute noob stomper and those suck. I don't know, like stuff like that where it's basically like a knowledge check almost. Not sure you want that in your games. Yeah, this one's fucking brutal. Hey Ray, if you wanna, or hey, do you wanna come forward a bit? No? Okay, fine. Why'd you move away? Stay in shop longer. I want to get free damage on you. I mean, the 7's like trying to play aggressive here, but I don't know if he can. Like, he's gonna do this, yeah, but like, damn, cube. Like, he's gonna do that, but it's just like, okay, anyway, cube. Like, I don't know if you can really play aggressive against this lane. Like, you're playing, what, 7 Haze into this lane? It's, like, not a fun... that's just not fun. I think Haze went for, like, a prediction sleep dagger there. Him ducking under the right cliff's kind of cool. I do actually wonder, like, how much... Is gun Viscous still a thing? Because at the very least, they did used to be a very strong thing. 7, I'm going to teach you this lesson again, I guess. Actually, wait, no. Okay, there we go. Like, the CC chain isn't too bad, actually. I should have kept that. I just didn't. I still think Haze does too much damage, Ali. That's an opinion I've held for a while now. Like, I actually think Haze is I think Haze is one of those characters who... One thing I always found weird was... Haze used to be a lot stronger. Like, she used to be way more overpowered and dominant. And, like, at that point, people would cope like crazy, talking about how, like, at least she had a weak early game. She literally never has a weak early game. She still doesn't have a weak early game. Fixation is incredible in the early game. Am I just dead here? Yeah, I am. Okay. She got the... By getting the spirit buff there, she actually had... She has, like, what? How long of a thing duration? 2 seconds. Wow. Oh, sorry, wake up duration's longer. Wait, is that... Oh, did they change the scaling? Interesting. Well, my bad. They actually can do stuff. They hit back pretty hard. Now, part of that is just because these two are probably a duo. Because, like, they're much more coordinated, but... Actually, I say that. I don't know if they are. Either way, they're a lot more coordinated than me and the Wraith. I think that is a big reason why we're getting... Or why we started losing lane. Because they just started coordinating their shit, which we have not. Wraith does have ult here, so if she just hits ult on somebody, they're dead. Alright. Where is Wraith? You're just trying to farm? Okay. Chop.
Come back if you need anything else.
6, 7. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I think my big issue with fixation is I think it has way too long of a duration. Like, I think that shit lasts way longer than it should. Because it's so easy to just stack and then just have such massive amounts of threat in lane. To the point where it's not very fun. It's like, oh, Wraith put fixation on me? Okay, I gotta stand back for like 10 fucking seconds. Okay, nice. Kind of surprised she ulted and then didn't go in there, to be honest. Feels kind of like a waste. I guess she just ulted to make sure 7 didn't kill her because, what, did she forget that I have cube? Like, I can just guarantee that 7 doesn't kill her. I'm guessing she forgot that I have cube. What's the chance of me being able to catch this drifter? Probably pretty low, however... I don't mind just going over her. I love just completely cutting somebody's movement. Because you saw the Bebop trying to, I think it was like trying to do a heavy melee away there. I love just completely cutting that shit. Alright, cool. And because of that, we got a nice free Sinners. And more importantly, the enemy doesn't get one. Actually, well... Hey, Hares.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, do I want to try and fight this? Nice from the Paradox. I don't know if we can save her though. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Ah, no. Okay, Drifter's taken... Yeah, Drifter's getting stunned a bit. Okay, 2. 7's up there. How high is 7's HP? It's not.
You don't have a chance.
Okay, cool.
The experiences will be heard.
I mean, yeah, that works out really well. We get like, what, 4 kill? I think we got like, what, 3 or 4 kills there? I just got a ton of trophy, collect the stacks completely for free. I got another Sinners. I think that was possibly the most ideal that could have gone. Did anyone die? No, because did Paradox die there? I'm not sure. Maybe she did. That's the only thing I can think of that would even be considered bad there. Okay, that's a lot of damage from the Bebop. God fucking damn. Is that Gunbop then? Yeah, okay, we're kicked. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Gunbop. I'm not a big fan of Gunbop. I still think I just think it does too much damage, and I don't think Bebop should be allowed to kill, get it kills easily. Like, I don't think Bebop should do a lot of damage, to be honest. I think the hook is just so good that they kind of need to keep the character weak in every other aspect. Really? That wasn't big enough? Damn. Alright, hopefully Apollo just leaves. Looks like Rafe gets out as well. Go.
Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Just have to make sure Beaver doesn't hook me here.
Headed to York.
There's just a whole thing down here. Who died? Venator. Not ideal, but it's mostly just not ideal because he's ahead. Kind of want him to get a bit of farm. Well, actually, we kind of want him to get way, way more farm. Okay. Okay, doing it on. What sort of angle do I got here? Yeah, we get a bit of damage down, but nothing crazy. I still don't actually know exactly how Tank Buster applies. Nah, it's not one. Because I'm just thinking, like, with Tank Buster, if you hit multiple people immediately, does it apply to multiple at once? I think it does. Jesus Christ. The amount of damage you can get, like, the amount of burst damage you can do on Viscous is really funny. Like, you get a good splatter angle, and then suddenly they just lose, what, half of their health bar that was? I mean, there is a reason why quite often on Viscous I end up having very high damage. It's because this character is a funny little guy.
I see Dynamo.
Can we help out Wraith there, or...
Yellow walker is under
Yeah,
attack.
okay.
I'm a bomb.
Okay. Oh. Now, can we just push blue? Or push yellow? I think we can. Also, I find it really weird that, like, now they've gone from, like, best viewers or whatever, and now, like, the advertisers are going AI viewers. Like, do they think that people are gonna... I feel like people are gonna get it less because of that, right? Like, most people
Headed to Broadway.
don't like AI at the moment. That's more of a thing that's like a thing that investors like, but I don't think people are gonna want that shit in their Twitch chats.
Growing green.
I see Bebop.
Yeah. Aw, I was really hoping they just keep chasing the Paradox. Ooh. Paradox didn't hear, is she? No, Paradox fully... Yeah, Paradox ditched me. Well, okay, that is unfortunate. I didn't realize Paradox was going to completely fuck off. I thought she was going to stay around a bit. My bad. Very much misread the situation there. Well. Venice is probably dead to the Drifter hair. Yep. I didn't even know that he got parried, to be fair. I just assumed he would die anyway. Oh? Hold on. Maybe this last shot? No, it wasn't enough damage. And our team is just losing on every single angle right now. Okay, hold on. If we get a Drift to kill her, which Victor should be able to get, we just want to push anywhere now. Push anywhere or get anything anywhere, literally. Okay, well, the team is just losing.
Headed to green.
Okay, I don't actually have to kill them. I just need to keep the Haze alive, or the Wraith alive, ideally. Well, actually, ideally is getting killed still, but that's not the goal here. No, that was the worst. No, fucking... Fuck, that's so annoying. Oh, okay. I mean, there should be a free Haze kill there. The team doesn't get fucking anything. That's actually so fucking annoying that she ulted just then. Why the fuck would... How was I supposed to know she was gonna fucking ult there? That didn't... There's no reason to ult there. You can't even fuck... That's actually so fucking irritating. There was, like, no way for me to know she was gonna ult there because there was no reason to do it. Okay, I mean, lucky for her. That sucks, man.
Attacking.
Okay. Apollo is going in. We should just be able to kill Drifter here. And we do have a Spirit Iron coming up right next to it. Let's die. Cool.
Good work.
Venice is already pushing out yellow, so we have an advantage there. That's fine. We should be able to just get some free shit over here. Okay. Oh, sorry. We should be able to have a safe path through here. I mean, hopefully, I'm just going to ping this so that we do actually make sure everybody thinks about it. Yeah, okay, Wraith is also going. The thing is, it's very possible for us to, and they're all dying, aren't they? Never mind.
Headed to York.
Go back.
Are we doing on? I guess we are.
More exciting.
Apollo's just dying on his own over there. Fuck are we going? Yeah, that wasn't the worst result. Wait, where's the Billy there? Oh, I saw the Billy super low there, but I don't know where he was. We still get it, and it's not the worst outcome, but I don't know. I'm unhappy.
Let's take out Dynamo.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Okay, the Dynamo kill there does actually do quite a bit. We do just want to get any of the towers now, because we're starting... Well, I'm not actually slot locked because I can sell some stuff, but we're starting to get slot locked. Problem is, why do we even push? Like, I'm not going to be able to get a tower by myself. My goal here is just clear this wave and then maybe drag somebody over here. Ah, 7's already here. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. They've got characters like 7 anyway, so like they're only going to spend a second here because they have one of the fastest clears in the game. How do we do this?
Pull back.
Nope. I think that coming out of that would actually just fucking kill me. Why is Billy 7 and 2? What the fuck happened? That's bad. Like, Billy is one of those characters who's very scary at literally every stage of the game. We don't want him fed. Okay, Apollo's gonna int again, I think. Yeah. There is 3 people over there. Maybe we can get something over her? 7's here immediately. Well, I'm guessing 7 never left. Yeah, let's just head out. Team is literally just fucking inting over that. Okay. Maybe Rafe doesn't die to the Bebop? Maybe she dies to the Haze instead.
I won't lie. I don't know what
Okay.
Our green
What do we actually want to go
walker is
here?
under attack.
Fuck, I don't even know. What's the best item? Or what's the best option? Like, obviously I'm just going for like Spirit Burn is solid, but I might want to like actually buy stuff that's really good against this team. Okay. Oh, very nice swap actually. Okay, 3 dynamo kills always good, and then yeah, the Viscous splatter does not interact well with Paradox's wall. It very much breaks the ability. Both in terms of its speed, but also it then like fucks with the angles it travels as well. Okay. Do you just want to grab this?
Headed to yellow.
Fuck, might just get anti-gun. That's probably the best option here, because even 7's going for gun.
Headed to blue.
Like even 7 goes a little bit of gun. Getting anti-gun here might just be the best option. Going for like bullet resist.
Kill them all.
Apollo's gonna int again, right? Almost certainly. No? Maybe not? Hold on. Well, no, he still died. Okay. This Apollo is just like actually hard inting. They won lane and then did absolutely nothing with it. The most average of Apollo players, I can't lie. Like, that is the most standard Apollo thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's just leave. Does Drifter think he can catch up with me if he uses his ult? No.
Quite the fight.
I see. Victor is having a very normal one. Alright.
That was fun.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
That was fun.
Okay then. Great. I get the feeling that Victor will no longer be playing the game very well. I mean, they already won. Nothing changes.
Our green
Alright.
water is under attack.
And no, they weren't even inting that hard, but what's wrong with them?
Firing protoplasm.
That was fun.
Is he just AFK now? Yes. Okay, so just report the Victor, I guess.
Fight.
The rejuvenator is descending.
It's not
Alright,
just
well, that's unfortunate. I guess we just don't get to win video game. Because our teammates are fucking animals who probably should be, much like an animal, put down. It is what it is.
I see the professor.
Alright. Honestly, good movement. Yeah, okay, let's just...
Our blue walker is under attack.
Yeah. Now,
Spirit will be
we might be able to pick
formed
something
into
over in the mid lane. And the problem is we are in a 5v6 now, so I don't know how much it matters.
this will slow them down.
In fact, I think it probably doesn't. thing is, this Paradox actually does hit some pretty nice swaps. I just don't know if we can actually follow up on them, really. I don't know if we have the damage output.
Our green walker is under attack.
I mean, Apollo training the walkers there is probably the best outcome we would have gotten here. But the real question is, what can we do afterwards? Oh, Victor actually decided to play the game again now.
But better. We make a good
Nah.
team.
I don't really know how I got stuck in... Seriously? Okay, I just couldn't use my fucking cube there. I tried like 3 times, it just didn't let me. Alright, that fucking sucks. Like, that literally just didn't let me use my ability there. That sucks, man. Alright, whatever. Right, let's get that bullet resist. Should have gone there already, to be fair. Okay, Drifter loses that charge. The thing is, the game isn't actually lost. I know the Victor, like, mental boom like crazy, but they're kind of just brain dead because we are only 17k down. Have they stopped spamming now, or are they still doing it? No, they stopped now. All right. I mean, if we can just get a free on, that'd be nice. It's probably gonna be... How much is it gonna be? Like, is it around 8k by this point or less? I'm trying to remember.
Going in.
Green. I see the golem.
Oh, come on. I believe the official phrase is fucking mug 'em, lads. Okay, how did that... Where did he go? Okay, I mean, yeah, the line of sight breaking just didn't work. That ability's supposed to cancel if you break line of sight. Me neither. Fucking hell, dude. Nice programming, devs. Alright. Yeah, you know that I guess that ability isn't supposed to break when you break line of sight. My bad. I must have misunderstood the line of text in the ultimate that says the chain breaks if you lose line of sight. Fucking hell, dude. That's dumb as shit. Quite literally just bad programming. Alright, Polo does have ult, so he might... Nah, he's not. There's no point. Bandits is dead. Will Apollo int again? Because you may notice they did well in the early game, and he's dead again. This Apollo's like actually the fucking worst, man. It's crazy how many of these people there are, where like they play a character like Apollo who has a strong early game, and then just somehow, without fail, int every single fucking minuscule lead they get. Like, they actually managed to get ahead early using the strong early game, immediately gone. I love taking all of my health bar while fully CC'd. It's so enjoyable. Guys, don't you like how Deadlock has tons and tons of hard CC? Hey guys, don't you love getting fucking chain CC'd constantly? Honestly, I'm agreeing with myself. Like, do they need to just get rid of CC? Or they need to, like, have a mass CC reduction in this game? I think it's one of the most annoying parts of it right now. Outside of the fact that the devs are too incompetent to do, like, basic matchmaking. Alright. Victor, you should probably take a break. There are a lot of players in Deadlock who I really think need to stop playing Deadlock for a while. Like, I really think they could just use a break from the game. Because I get the feeling that these players maybe play a lot of Deadlock. In fact, I'd say it's what they do pretty much all the time, and it's having very clear and noticeable effects on their mental health. Because holy shit, man. Like, I get it, matchmaking is rough right now. If like whenever you die, you then start spamming GG in chat and going AFK, maybe it's time for you to maybe it's time to pause for a bit. Maybe it's time to like go outside, touch some grass, play something single player. If you don't want to do either of those things, which I get, outside is pretty fucking annoying a lot of times. Like, it's one of those things of, if you're not having fun in Deadlock, no one's actually forcing you to play Deadlock. Like, you are not being held at gunpoint to play this game. You can leave. But you're just allowed to do that, for the record. I don't know if people know that. In fact, I'm starting to really think they don't. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I think Apollo and Vanita just started inching, right? Deaths. Like, if I'm not wrong, yeah, they were doing fine up until, like, here, I guess? And then, yeah, they just started, like, really hard inting. Skill issue. I'm guessing there's playing characters who are very good at getting an early game lead and then kind of suck at the game overall. Very, very common. Okay. I need to get some more water. I will be right back. Then we'll do, like, one more. Babe. God damn. Just goddamn. I know, playing Deadlock right now is messy, to say the least.
It's not one entire field. It doesn't really make it through because you basically just put a portal in front of the projectile. So you have the activate Aegis. So as this activates, it's a field closely in line with your chassis. This true black or blindness of the blink. And for the rest of the scene, you reduce all incoming damage down to 1 unless it avoids reduction, as all those traits are now applying to any damage you take. Again, making that 6 health stretch very far. You gain immunity to all tech actions, hostile or beneficial, except for the ones internal to you because nothing can reach you through the field, even allies wanting to help. But if it's sourced from you, the chassis inside the field still happens. Though even with the tech on the inside, the only systems you can use are the ones with the shield tag. Anything else that needs to be activated is deactivated, though things that don't need to be activated are unaffected.
Yeah, I was wondering, because like, surely if they can't reach you, you can't reach them with any tech attacks either.
You also can't take quick actions, full actions, or reactions unless it's from the following things: a standard move, a grapple, a ram, an improvised attack, activating any of those shield systems mentioned earlier, and any skill checks and boosts. You also can't overcharge. And just like with the tech actions from earlier, disconnected from any kind of comms, you can't communicate with your group, you can also still receive statuses in heat.
Okay. Final game, and it's Viscous. I'm very okay with this. I really have no problems with this one. Yeah, sure. Then against Paradox, Apollo... Oh, wow, Jesus Christ, Apollo Mirage? Fucking hell. I think I want to be in this lane purely because I don't trust anyone else to be in this lane. I think Apollo Mirage is one of the roughest lanes you could possibly be against. Holy shit. That is fucking insane. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes, but I am concerned. Once this shit... Eh. Guess we'll stick with this one. Oh, trading with 7 now? You really want to... Okay. You want to go into that lane? Sure, man. I do not expect the 7 shift lane to do well, if I'm being perfectly honest. In fact, I straight up believe they're going to end. Like, I'm going to be so real with you here. I am expecting that lane to end, and if they do end, I don't even think I will blame them. Because holy fuck, that is certainly a lane to choose to go into. I'm guessing they just want to play with their duo or something, but like... Jesus Christ, really? No, I could absolutely see myself just being like, hey, no, you're swapping with... No, you're swapping into my lane. I refuse to play into that. Really? That wasn't a double? I guess Paradox, like, maybe just immediately went out. I mean, I will say, by the way, we have a really good lane, actually. Because, like, their damage is kind of whatever, and our damage is really good. Because, like, Paradox actually doesn't do awful damage, but, like, her damage is sort of... I'd say it's, like, medium-high. And then, like, Paige is fucking non-existent. Like, that guy does basically nothing. So, I do feel like we just have a pretty big advantage in this lane and might just be able to poke them out of it completely.
I got more where that came from.
You know, say that, but Dynamo's already taken quite a bit of damage, so he might be a bit intimidated. Also, he's using his wave clear on the minions, which I just fundamentally disagree with. I just think there's not really a good reason to be doing that right now. Like, it makes way more sense to just shoot them. And then save your sums for the enemy. Alright.
I see Paradox.
Cool. Shoot her. I don't know, I feel like whenever Paradox throws a grenade and only gets 1 pulse, it's just straight up not worth it. Like, you are probably better off just not even bothering with that. I should have thrown that way earlier. I need to give him... Okay, so that's one of the weirder bounces in the game that I should probably keep in mind. You're seriously following me, huh? Okay. I mean, Paradox is nearly dead now. But that's a nice double. They're both incredibly low. They might actually have to back if they're not careful. Okay, no shield. I mean, yeah, we're just poking. And it's going very well. Holy shit. Page is really low now. Wow, you don't even have Mystic. The crazy part is I don't even have Mystic Burst yet. Why is Shiv in our lane? I mean, I don't disagree with it actually, but I'm just surprised. It's gonna make sure you don't die. The problem is I think Shiv does die. Nope, Shiv, it's a nice fucking parry.
Good job.
Well done. Okay. Paradox is a brainless piece of shit. Dude, stop throwing out heavy melees, because I know that's what happened as well. I know that this Paradox just threw out like a stupid-ass heavy melee. Stop doing it. Is Paradox actually gonna... That's not what you should be doing here, Paradox. Don't you see the giant wave crashing into your tower? Your tower's below half now, dipshit. Pay more attention. I'm actually gonna get the first part of Trophy Collector right now. And then quick item. Okay, we'll put this here like this. But yeah, I want to get the first part of Trophy Collector because I want to get the out of combat regen from that. I feel like that'll be very beneficial to me at this current moment in time. There we go. Might as well just make sure that doesn't hit the Viscous. Hey, Paradox, you want to get closer to our tower? No? Well, that's crazy. Anyway, say bye to half of your fucking health bar. Dude, I love this. This is so... Because they're just bad. Like, I don't know. There's something very... It's not even that... Well, that's the thing. They're not even playing that badly. I feel like they're actually doing okay. But I feel like... I just think Viscous is such a fucking lane bully. When I actually get the... Like, if I get a good lane partner, this shit's over. I mean, to be fair, in this case, it wasn't really the Dynamo being good. It was just we got a Shiv gank, which is kind of bullshit, honestly. Getting a gank this early is crazy. Did I... Oh, I missed the barrel, didn't I? Trash from me. Yeah. Is that Shiv here again? Dude, I think Shiv is genuine just trying to tilt them. I mean, I agree with the strat for the record, but I think Shiv is doing this less to get kills and more just to tilt the fuck out of the enemy. Because, like, you know for a fact that that lane is getting spamming right now. Like, without a doubt, that lane is getting spamming like crazy at the moment.
Pull back.
Shiv, you're way too far. You're way too far, dude. There's, like, no way we can help you there, man. Like, okay, that's just... I don't know what Shiv's doing, actually. Because that's just fucking crazy. I don't know why on earth you would be that far forward.
You're looking to survive. You came to the right place.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. Can I get a little bit of a bounce and Paradox there, and then I just want to force it back here. My death here? Nope. Thank you, Dynamo. Who could do the healing thing? Thank you.
Thanks, Professor. Paradox is missing. Expelling you.
Yeah, like, it doesn't interact well with that. Should be all good. Yeah. Come. Oh, Paige is actually hitting pretty hard, though. Okay, thank you, Dynamo. Very nice clutch at the end there. And then Shiv coming in to finish it off is just adding insult to injury. Is that a Mirage TP? That's a Mirage TP. Oh, my. Okay, how's that going to turn out? Ooh, nice shot. Oh, I was wondering why I did so much if it's the Mystic shot on top of it. Makes sense. All right. I was wondering why that one hit so hard.
I won't lie. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening, but my kid Kid says all the mystics are buying.
So I'm kind of getting bullied on that one. Okay, Mirage is just chilling here now. Oh. Does Shiv have ult or anything? No. Shiv is dead. Shiv is one. Okay. I don't have cubes to bail you out though.
Cubes on cooldown.
Sorry, Jeff. I would have loved to be able to save you there, because honestly, the fact you got a kill was kind of hype. Wait, what's Paige's health bar? Low. But she went a completely different direction from where I expected. Okay, so we're just now getting 3v1. Makes sense. I feel like it's not what they want to do, though, because Apollo doesn't. I don't know if Apollo benefits that much from getting the solo farm. And also, isn't... If they were 3v1... Dude, if we could actually get a 3v3 lane with Apollo versus 7, I would not be complaining. I feel like it's really beneficial for us, because, like... We absolutely want to be giving 7 solo farm. I don't know if they really want to be giving Apollo solo farm. Alright. Carter's building Spirit, or... No, she's building him.
Singularity's on cooldown.
Okay, I thought they were just parrying or something. Nope, they are just not parrying at all. Okay. Is the Shiv just dead? Yes. Okay, now Shiv is just starting to play way too aggro and that kind of trolling a bit. Like, now they're just sort of getting a bit out of control. I mean, to be fair, I guess they're kind of early on as well. It's just, it worked out, but... If we could just get tower here, that'd be ideal. And I mean, Paradox is pretty low. It's definitely not impossible. We can just back off now. I would not mind grabbing on there. Doesn't really do anything. Oh, maybe does actually way more damage than I was expecting. Okay, no, it doesn't. Oh my god. Dynamo might die though. Okay, I mean, it looks like they do get a tower for free, which isn't too bad. Mina actually picks up a kill here. If we can keep Mina alive, that would be ideal, but I'm pretty sure she's kicked. Maybe not, maybe not. Nah, Yamato slash.
I see the enemy.
Yeah. Weird bouncing angle there, fucking hell. Okay. This game is just really fucking messy, I'm gonna be real. This is just a weird one. I think this is honestly kind of awkward. Like, because it's just one of those games where I don't know exactly how to play it. I mean, get on here, by the way. Ow. Fucking hell, that does hit really hard. Like, the Mystic Shot plus the Carbine is very, very effective here. Yeah, I just have to back off, I think. Yeah, there's no real way of me surviving this.
They destroyed the Guardian on blue.
Like, if I get into a fight there, like, I die so quickly. I have to back. You can grab some souls in the way, at least.
They won't expect this.
I mean, yeah, they have Yamato, so it's really easy for them to deny us the urn. Seven's currently just getting killed by Apollo.
Guardian on yellow.
Page probably just dunks the urn. Okay, that kind of just all went wrong there. Mina got killed on... Yeah, Mina just got dove under tower. We did lose urn. I'm really hoping Seven can avoid dying, but I'm not... Yeah, there it is. Seven dies to the page. If Shiv could pick up Paradox or Page here, that'd be good. Shiv doesn't, but somebody else does.
Firing protoplasm.
Okay. Guess I'll take a free Mirage out. I didn't actually plan on pushing Walker there. Like, at most, I was just gonna try and steal a camp or two.
This may hurt.
What do we do? Like, this is one of those situations where there's not really much we can do here. Like, this, unfortunately, there's no urn, and pushing anything will just result in you getting killed. So this is just this part of the game that I consider to be a little stale overall. I've talked about this before. I think this is like the weakest point in Deadlock. But there's just like not really much you can do on the map because any play you try and make is just way too risky.
Working good.
I think Paige actually got that one. That sucks. If Shiv wants to try and fight the Page, I'm kind of down here. Flash is probably dead. Can I get some?
I see Paradox.
Okay, well that's not ideal. That should be a dead... It's not a dead Apollo, seriously? Oh, nobody else was there to follow up. Okay, well that sucks actually. I'm gonna be real with you. I give a cube during my combo. Motherfucker, you were going to die. You saved them? Oh my fucking god. Alright. So I assumed that since the Lash didn't immediately go for the slam, he wasn't going to go for it. For some reason, he was apparently holding it in the air. I don't know why the fuck he would do that when he has no fucking health. In fact, it makes no sense to do that when he has no fucking health. And I'm fairly certain it's absolute cope. But whatever. Alright, we do want to see, can we... Hold on. There we go, nice.
I'm not too bad at this.
What else can we get?
Who wants to see a goonfish?
Not much. I'm just gonna take the Sinners. Wait, are they actually pushing tower? Okay, I'm down. No, they're not. Alright. Do I go for double? Nah, way too risky. I'm down to go for Warden if Seven actually wants to commit to this.
A courier has arrived.
Okay, Lash is pretty low, and I'm not sure how that... Yeah, okay, there's a lot of people who are low over there, so that fight could go either way. Okay. Not completely cooked yet. I don't even know where 7 was. Oh, he just died on a complete opposite side of the map. Alright. Not ideal.
Pull back.
What is Shiv doing? Why is Shiv currently under the tower? Why do I feel like Shiv heard about something like proxying in League of Legends and decided that he needed to start doing that in Deadlock?
A green walker is under attack.
What? What?
I see the... Help me with the idol! I see the enemy.
Okay, nice. I heard Mirage's teleport sound, I think. Well, is that just a Walker activation sound? No, it might just be Walker activation. It sounds similar. Alright.
Ley lines cook.
Are we...
The spirit urge
What happened with the urn?
to be claimed.
Yeah, they're doing it.
I can drop a black hole whenever.
They took out the professor.
Pull back.
Alex is really low. Ah, I can't kill her though. Don't have the damage up her. Wait, maybe now?
It's funny because I'm basically immortal.
No, I just have to leave. Okay. I mean, we get and it's not the worst result. Fuck, would have liked more of that there. Breath. Okay. Hopefully Mina doesn't die to the Amazo here, but she almost certainly will. Oh, maybe no? No, Nox Nostra turn around. Nice. Do we just do one again? I mean, yeah, probably. To be honest, yeah. It's probably the best option. We also got Walker at some point. I'm guessing we got it at some point during the fight. Dynamo should pick up a free Paradox kill there. If we can kill Paradox here, that makes it even better. Perfect. I'm immediately doing this.
Thanks for the pickup.
Yeah, we already have an advantage in mid or on green anyway. Oh, we immediately lost that as soon as I set up. Shiv's dealing with Page.
It's dangerous here.
I see Yamato.
Okay, we got it. I wasn't sure about the timing on that one, but it worked out.
Head to Greenwich.
I think I just want to try and leave her.
Singularity's on cooldown.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to try and leave her. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can get an Apollo kill or something. 7 going in there is insane. Shiv isn't dead. Oh, yeah, it's Shiv. I won't lie to you, I maybe forgot the fact that it's Shiv, and therefore that fucker is not dying easily. Yeah, if I just... The thing is, if I just Warpstone the Yamato slash there, we're kind of fine.
Cut them down, Shiv.
Oh,
Headed to blue.
Broadway is under attack.
The society has your number.
can we push green, or are people going to join in? So I don't think people are going to go mid yet, just because of the low respawn timers. And the fact that our damage actually probably isn't high enough for it. 7 isn't getting that camp, troll. Dude, if you're 7, you should be farming that camp right now. If you're a real 7 player, you are currently farming that camp up there. Alright, well.
There's nothing.
Yeah, Spirit Snatch and Chev. I do like that item.
Well, safe-ish.
The thing is, they're not running that tanky of a comp. I can't. And also they're running a combo with a lot of healing. I think Spirit Burn's gonna just be mean here. Because like their tankiest members, what, like Yamato, Warden, like they've got health bars, but they're not that tanky. A lot of them rely on healing. In fact, 4 of them have like a lot of healing sort of built into their kits. I don't know. This doesn't feel like a. This feels like a very good Spirit Burn game. Oh. And could. There we go. I was hoping so would be empty, and I got lucky. When I say get lucky, basically nobody clears this. Which is crazy, because I'm pretty sure this is more valuable than a Sinner Sacrifice. Gang someone then go mid? Honestly, not a bad call. Alright.
I see Mirage.
Enos runs away.
I see the enemy.
But I actually plan on. No, I don't really plan on doing too much here.
See the enemy.
Kind of just want to push out the lane for free. And also get the souls that comes with it. Let's actually grab both of these.
I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Can we get an Apollo kill?
Singularity's on cooldown.
Just make sure 7 doesn't die. Oh, come at.
They're in mid.
Let's go mid.
I'm noticing the 7 isn't immediately going mid. Which is
I'll be right back.
worrying.
Attacking.
Because mid is out. Okay, cool. Enough people are going mid. Alright, is Apollo supposed to be a hard character? I don't think so. And like maybe there's like a high skill ceiling, but even then, probably not. Had a low cortisol? Yeah, no, I don't think it's supposed to be hard. Because like, I'm trying to think. Does he have any like special tech or anything? Not that I can think of. No, I'd say it's pretty easy overall. I don't think it's hard to hit his abilities. I also think like, at least at most maybe at like really, really high level. No, at basically every level, it's pretty easy to hit the riposte as well. Like, I think it's pretty chill.
They claim they earn.
I mean, I don't. Do we need to contest on? I guess, yeah, it'd probably be better if we did, especially with thing, but I also want to make sure we don't lose walkers. The big problem is now after contesting him, we don't really have anything we can do. Feels like a knife for hot butter, especially at low, especially like in the early game, he is. Like when you're in the low levels, that shit is fucking cracked.
Mina darts amongst them, a perpetual thorn in their side.
I see the enemy.
Okay. He's friendly. I don't give a fuck. He can die. Don't troll your team. Fuck you. Die and lose the game. Alright. Notice the mean person? Yes, I've said this many times. Have I, like, ever denied that or tried to hide it in any way, shape, or form? Like, you're a mean person. Yeah, it's almost like I constantly say that. It's almost like I'm very open about it and constantly do shit like insult my teammates and just generally be unpleasant and have an off-putting vibe. Like, no shit, dude. Damn. That's crazy. The game ain't even out and you're trying too hard? Yes, I also massively try hard in games. Any other very obvious observations you want to throw out there? Like, duh.
I see paradox.
Have you also noticed that I have a mask on my face? Like, what are you saying here? Alright. You are so mean and that's hard. Sure. I'm sure some people are into that shit. Probably not from me necessarily, but in general.
This may hurt.
Well, not on that. Alright.
Nice work. I owe you, Dynamo.
I do need to get Boundless Spirit. I need to keep that in mind. Like, Splatter pre-Boundless Spirit is always a little daft. Oh. Yeah, I should have just cleansed that. My bad. I was thinking, like, do I really need to cleanse this? I'll time it for a bit later. I don't know why I didn't just cleanse that immediately. Because Mirage is obviously going to have Ricochet by this point. Yeah, that's on me. Skill issue on my part there. What the fuck am I doing? Why the fuck did I... Like, I literally have a cleanse. I don't know why I just chose not to use it there. Genuine just trolling on that one. Okay. Yeah, just running away here is very far. God, Mirage does hit so hard right now. Wonder if that card is going to get enough or not. I mean, there's a while until our next ult. I don't really know why you bothered using not Sanguine out there. I feel like that was a really pointless one. I don't know, I just feel like there was no reason to use Sanguine there. Because, like, if knockdown hits you, what's the worst that happened? Actually, surprised you managed to avoid the Apollo thing. That is not an easy ability to avoid. Okay.
I see the enemy. I see the enemy. I see the enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that anyway.
Let me show y'all how it's done.
I love just watching the Apollo absolutely dump his entire kit into the cube. Like, I love watching Apollo dump his entire kit into the cube. How does Apollo's thing work? Like, sometimes it penetrates walls. It always does. So with Apollo's thing, he just travels in a straight line and then it has a giant fucking area around him that I think hits through walls. Don't really know. Probably shouldn't, to be honest. Probably should require line of sight of some kind, but I mean, maybe it fucking does, I don't know. It might require line of sight, actually. I'm not sure. Alright. I would not mind just grabbing the last shrine here.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I could just hit, like, this angle. Don't even know where the fuck the cube traveled, or the ball traveled there. Alright, cool. And then... Okay, so if I do it at a lower angle then... There we go. Oh, it was shielded, I see. That makes sense. Damn, nice CC combo. Would be a shame if I was fucking immortal. Alright.
I see Mirage.
Ow.
Singularity's on cooldown.
Line of sight is lame, get better positioning. Sorry, I mean, sorry to interrupt your Nox Nostra, but without it, I'm pretty sure you'd literally die. Okay, I'm backing the fuck off here. Goddamn, that hit.
Could you die, please? Thanks.
Could you die, please is very, very real.
Pull back.
Maybe just back off. Maybe just back off on that one and... Who we buy? I'm thinking I might be getting a Spellbreaker, fucking hell. Oh, that was a lot of gun damage as well, to be fair. And I'm pretty sure I have not done in 20,000 damage in 30 seconds. Fairly certain that has not been the case. Build Apollo items on Viscous. What does he build? A lot of them wouldn't be too awful. Alright, are we at 16 already? 15. Okay. Could you give me... There we go. Do I want Spellbreaker or do I want something else? Ah, fuck it. Who needs defensive items?
Godspeed, you beautiful ball of goo.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Okay. Now...
Let's go mid.
I mean, it's damage, but it doesn't really matter. Especially since I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Probably should have done that immediately to cleanse all the, like, the damage output straight away, but whatever.
It's like walking, but better.
Oh, the silence. Oh, the fucking silence there. That one's actually annoying. Okay.
I see paradox.
Good wolf from the paradox. I mean, they did burn. What did they burn through? Just paradox though? Okay, not that much then. Alright. Dynamo can just go in here. That'd be really nice. We have so many giant team fight ults that we do have like a major advantage in team fighting. We got Dynamo, Mina, Seven, Lash. Like, we should basically just win every team fight. Dynamo not going in for an ult, that's just kind of weird, to be honest.
I see Yamato.
Yeah.
Let's take out Yamato.
You just ult at this point. You have Refresher. Dude, like, literally just ult at that. Like, you have Refresher. You might as well just throw out the ult, because why not? I was gonna say, why is Shiv not using his dash? What is this build? No, it's standard Shiv build. Alright.
You're all about to enter Lash's world.
I mean, obvious thing here is get first stage and then go mid, but they might actually be able to just end the game. Unsure currently. Seven is in an intense 1v1 with the page.
Let's go mid.
He lost. Yeah, let's just go mid.
They're in mid.
Is the team actually gonna go
I
mid?
see the enemy.
Yeah, fuck it. Me, Lash, and Mina are, so that should be enough. Does Mina have ult up? She does. And I do believe it's still... They gave it like a cap on the amount of damage you could deal, but it still does do pretty good mid damage to my knowledge.
Time to roll.
Oh. That works out pretty well. GG, GG indeed. This is actually not too bad of a game, I think. Like, I believe this one was a lot closer than the others we've had. Okay. Well. Nah, and then I look at the map and realize actually no, it fucking wasn't. I guess it was still closer. Ah, well.
Looking good.
Lots of damage there, fucking hell. Me just seeing Yamato use multiple abilities while I'm just chilling in the cube. I guess they don't know what its duration is the big thing. My assumption is they're just like underestimating the duration of it there, because it's not a short one.
I never realized violence would be so. I'm going to roll now.
Your rivals are all dead.
God, actually trying to do the bouncing thing is so awkward. Alright. Nice. Easy enough. Actually, incredibly easy. Devs fix matchmaking still? Hey devs, you still kind of need to do that. Either way, I think we are going to wrap up for today. I mean, yeah, my Archon makes sense. I feel like many of the... Holy shit, we're getting a lot of Viscous matches. I don't feel like many of the matches there were like particularly close. I know, a lot of that feels pretty one-sided, which is not the most enjoyable. It is what it is. Tomorrow we'll probably go back to Wingcraft since I will definitely be high enough level to do a bunch of the quests by then. Anything else? No, that I can think of. Okay, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following if you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye. Nah, can't think of anything. See ya.